All right, everybody, we're live. This is HCP Uncensored #1 edition, man. I'm G Funky. I'm joined here by my brother D Style Boxing. What's up, man? You ready to do this thing or what?
Absolutely, G Funky. Born ready. I was born ready.
I was born ready, like the savior of boxing says,
Right, absolutely.
What do you really think of that, though, man? Like, what is Oscar talking about, man? Like,
That motherfucker snorting too much coke, bro. Is what I think is happening. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like he's got to be out of his mind, dude. Like he's obviously trying to promote Canelo. You know what I mean? But all bullshit aside, that motherfucker's snorting cocaine like a motherfucker. Bro. That's what he's doing. Like if we're honest. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I know people joke about that. Like, oh, he's snorting cocaine. But that's what it is, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that. The dude's high or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, he's definitely high on some shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. I see we got some people here, man. So what's up, guys? What do you guys want to talk about? Anybody got an issue with what was covered on HCP, or just want to come on and give your piece on whatever we covered over on D Styles channel? Let us know, man. Let's see. Chicano Prophet says Oscar is just getting blasted chasing that high.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't know, man. No Paul's here, man. What happened to you, bro? We did ACP. You weren't even there. What happened? Where was you
Hey,
at?
motherfuckers, bro. Let me tell you something, dude. All right? Let me just say something right now. No, it's playing. No, Paul was asleep, probably, bro.
We talked about your boy Canelo, man, and you weren't even there.
I think No Paul was lurking in the shadows, bro. I think he was just lurking and seeing what we got to say. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what it was.
Fell asleep, bro. You know what I'm gonna call you now? A sleeping Mexican.
Wow, bro. Hey, bring No Paul on here, bro. I want to ask. I want to know what he thinks about the savior of boxing shit. I mean, if he wants to come on, of course. But
You want to jump on, No Paul? We talked a little Canelo, man. You can jump on with us, bro. It's no sweat, man. Just let me know. I'll drop the link. Matter of fact, let me just put it out there anyway. What do we got? What's his comment here? The Canelo cartel. Hey, man, I appreciate it, man. We go to war, baby. I need you guys there. That's why you guys got wrenches,
Yo, Canelo Prophet, Canelo, Chicano Prophet. I hear you, bro. Yes, the Canelo cartel backed us up for sure.
Texan is in the house. What's up, bro? There's a link, man, if you want to jump on and chop it up with us a little bit. It's uncensored, it's raw, it's uncut over here, baby. We gotta pipe it down a little bit for the radio edition of the show, but this is y'all's chance to chime in and let us know what the deal is. No, Paul, the link's there, bro. Hopefully the Taco Bell Wi-Fi is working tonight.
Taco Bell, let's see. Taco Bell.
Yeah, you can't be a sleeping Mexican no more, bro. I know your name is Nopal, but you probably fell asleep under the nopale,
Absolutely. Yo, have you seen that scene in Scarface, bro, when he just like stuffs his face and all that cocaine?
Yeah,
He's just fucking the whole face. That's Oscar before he tweeted that shit, bro. Right?
Hey, Stormy, the link's in the chat, bro. You say you got something to say, you can jump on, bro. We got the link there for you.
Yeah, you guys could say. I mean, you could jump on. You could say it in the chat. Doesn't matter. You guys can say whatever you want.
Yeah, we're here, baby. We're here.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing, Hispanic causing panic. You know what I mean? And then we'll be doing the uncensored part. We'll jump on over here. It could go on for as long as possible, but shit, dude, I don't even give a fuck. People that hate us jump on. You know what I mean? It's whatever right now, to be honest with you. So
this is uncensored, baby. So even if you got a problem with what we say,
by the way, I'm expecting more thumbs down on this shit. You know what I mean? If not, we're not being uncensored enough, bro. You know what I mean? Like Chicano, you have my permission to thumbs it down if I say something you don't like about your boy, bro. It's okay. Like, you have my permission, bro.
He's gonna go back and forth. We say something bad about Canelo, it thumbs it down. We say something good, like, I'll just go to the other side now.
Yeah, shout out to the Texan, man.
Yeah, man. I think it's the first time I've seen you here on my channel, man. So welcome. Or at least left a comment.
Let me say this, bro. Like, I honestly think this uncensored thing will kick off, but because and we've had, I hear you guys, man. I like, you got your nopals and your 92 Akus, like they're itching on those hot topics, and they don't want us to get off of it because we're doing a show for the radio. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Nopal, what's up, carnal?
What's up, man? How
and
you
then
guys
Nopal,
doing?
Nopal is like, yo, I don't want to get off this topic, man. Stay here. Well, here we are.
Yeah, man. How you guys doing, man?
We're good, bro. We're good.
Chilling,
How you doing? You feeling better after
Pretty
your nap,
good.
after your siesta? Feeling better?
Yeah, now the problem is, man, I gotta get up at 4 and I won't be able to go back to sleep now, man.
Aye. Drink some warm
So,
leche, Holmes. That'll get it for you,
yeah, that's the thing. Ever since I've never drank milk in my whole life, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, check it out. I get hate when I say this, but Canelo's getting overshadowed by the heavyweights in recent years. Ooh, Nopal. Well, what do you got to say about that, Nopal? The heavyweights are overshadowing your boy, according to the Texan.
I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I don't think so, bro. He's not even fighting, and people talk more about him than anybody else.
All right.
We got the OG Stormy B Man in the house. What's up, Stormy B Man? How you doing?
Hey, man. How you doing, man? Thanks for inviting me on there. Hey, I won't hold you guys too long. I just want to say something. And this is something, and I wanted to do this publicly because this is how the guy I am. AD Style, man, I want to apologize to you for the other day that, when we were communicating and there were some things that was miscommunicated, but I respect you. I respect everything you do. I respect your platform. And I just want people to know publicly that, I don't have anything but respect for the brothers that's out here doing their content and, creating what they do and everything. But I have enough, man in myself that I can come out publicly and let you know, because I didn't want you to think I was feeling some kind of way or whatever about you or anything like that. And I respect the hell out of what you do. And G Funky, you as well with everything that you do. But I'm that kind of guy. I like to come out publicly and, let people know how I am and everything. So just wanted to say that. And I hope that we, everything can be cool, man. So that's what I wanted to say.
Yeah, man, absolutely, bro. There ain't no, at all, honestly, there's no hard feelings or anything. I just wanted things to cool off a little bit. You know what I mean? I was going to hit you up tomorrow, but that was all.
Yeah, and for anybody that's out there that's like, oh, but what's going on? There's nothing, that people can't just let everybody know, because sometimes things can get misunderstood and misconstrued or whatever. So I just want that to be known that we're good, man. And like I said, I respect everything that's going on and everything. So that's all.
Hey, that's cool, man. To come on and speak like that, man. That's good stuff, man. I think that's something that's missing in our communities, man. So go ahead, D Style. You said you were gonna say something.
No, I mean, I was just gonna say, make sure you guys check out the Three Wise Men of Boxing. Tomorrow, right after the throwback show with Blood. So you guys should go ahead and check that out.
Right. And I'm gonna fall back into the chat and listen to you guys. But that's what I have for you, man. So have a good show, and I'll be out here listening.
All right.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. Anytime. You're welcome here anytime, bro.
Thanks, bro. All right.
Yeah.
No sweat. No sweat. Nopale, you still there?
Yeah, I want to ask Nopal. I want to put Nopal on the spot really quick. Can I do that?
The hot seat. The hot seat, Holmes.
Let me tell you something. Who do you rep, Nopal? Are you HCP Wolfpack or HCP Hollywood? Like, who do you rep? Who are you, like, what side are you on, Nopal? It's no middle stuff.
Man, I don't
you
take
can't hang on the
sides, man.
fence. You can't be on the fence.
I don't take no sides, bro. Come on.
Are you gonna start your own HCP, like HCP Canelo side or something, or like?
Come on, man. That's like asking me who I would root for if Canelo fought Oscar De La Hoya, bro. I wouldn't take sides right there.
Man, after the Panios thing, I go for Canelo, bro. You know what I mean? So, no doubt about that.
Good point, good point.
BFTV's got a question for you, no Paul, since you're the
You know what? It's
Canelo guy.
HCP has a lot of factions, bro. HCP Canelo Cartel, man. You got No Paul, you got Canelo Profit. I mean, Chicano Profit. I said that. I swear to God, I'm not doing that on purpose. I swear to God.
So we got a question here, man. Is Canelo done at 160? What do you think, man?
I don't know, man. You remember last time he shocked us and made 154 when he fought Smith. So, you know, but he is getting older, so he might not be able to get down to 160. You know, I guess we got to see.
Yeah, I think those days are over.
Or a catch weight, you know, maybe he'll call Bud Crawford out and say, hey, let's fight at 160. I think he could probably make that weight still, you know, for a big money fight.
Yeah, that's a good point. If he could, if there's somebody, how would you say, a good dance partner, you know?
Yeah, you know,
he could squeeze his ass into 160, you know.
That actually reminds me of the time that they asked Bud Crawford why he didn't fight Canelo. And he said, oh, well, why doesn't Canelo fight Kovalev? And, you know, 6 months later, you know what happened.
So let's talk a little bit, man. This is what I want to talk about since I got you here. We got D-Style here. I want to know about this franchise shit, man. I know we talked about it a little bit. Let's talk about the franchise belt, man. What do you guys? What is your opinion on it,
dude? Let me just say this so I can let Nopal cook really quick. It's trash. It's a trash idea. It's just another damn belt. It's a WBC's way of trying to make a super champion. All right, they're copying the WBA. They're just going kind of their own route about it. Okay, they're just getting the head in. Like, let me just get the head in. I swear to God, I'm gonna fuck you, boxing fans. Don't worry, just let me get the head in. That's what WBC's doing, bro. It's this HCP Uncensored. Okay, so don't get on me about, you know, hey, D-Style, you can't say that stuff. No, this is uncensored shit, okay? But that's what I think. It's trash, is what I think. It belongs in the garbage. So somebody call Riddick Bowe, bro. We need his help here. Get this Canelo and throw it in the fucking trash, bro.
Let me tell you something about putting the tip in, all right? I know several women that got pregnant by the tip, all right? But no, Paul, what is your thoughts on the franchise belt that they got on your boy Canelo, man?
I guess when it comes to Canelo, it makes sense, you know, that they gave him that, because I think that he's the one that he'll use it responsibly, you know what I mean, and pick some good fights, and not try to just fight bums with it. So I think that it depends on the case, you know what I mean. It depends on the fighter who's gonna receive it, and it's like I said, I think Canelo would use it responsibly. And I think the major reason why they did it is because they didn't want anybody to try to purse bid Canelo out, or, you know, try to get a mandatory split, because that's what was about to happen with Charlo, you know, because he had the silver belt. So fearing that, I guess they just gave him the franchise belt. You know, now he can offer somebody whatever he wants. You know, whatever he deems appropriate. He can offer them that, and if they don't want to fight, then this shows us clearly who's ducking. You know what I mean? That's my opinion on the franchise belt. I mean, when it comes to Canelo, I thought it was a good idea. You know.
Okay, right. Well, look, man, come on, man. So somebody get this dude the violin, bro. Okay, like what do you mean?
I mean, we're gonna see it, bro. I mean, if he ends up fighting, you know, fighters that are no good or whatever, then we can complain about it later. But for the meantime, I mean, wouldn't you guys agree that so far he's used it responsibly?
No, like what has he done to use it responsibly?
I mean, he fought Kovalev. Wasn't that a good fight?
No, but that wasn't even a one. Like, he could have done that without being franchised, bro. He didn't have to be franchised. You tell me he wouldn't have fought Kovalev if he wasn't franchised?
They would have took some of his other belts away.
Woo! Look
They-
at
they
that
took-
right there.
They yeah.
You know, for stepping into
Oh, man,
175,
bro,
so we
damn,
wouldn't have
bro.
been able to hold the belt
Woo!
simultaneously.
Hey,
which
we
was
got
the
the
whole
first.
idea.
We got the first shots fired here on HCP Uncensored. Look at that. Woo! Man, what do you say to that, No Paul?
Well, why don't you guys answer that? Is he fighting bums? Why would I answer that?
Come on, aren't you Canelo Cartel, bro?
I don't have to, bro. You guys know what he's fighting. He's fighting better people than Bud is. He's fighting better people than Charlo.
Oh.
He's fighting better.
You're right
who
about
else?
that. You're right
He's
about that.
fighting
Right
better
about that,
than
for sure.
Andrade. I mean, he's on the top of the top. He has the best resume. How is he
Bro,
fighting
you have to
bums?
go to Crawford, bro. You have to bring up Crawford.
He's
Crawford
fighting
fought?
better people than Mikey. He's fighting
Than
better
Mikey, I don't
people than
know.
everybody.
Well, I know, bro.
Huh?
Look, let's go over Mikey really quick, okay? Vargas, he fought Spence, he fought Lipinets, bro. What's up, Lipinets?
I only recognize one name right there, Spence, and
you know
that's
who
it,
you know Vargas is, bro. Come on, bro. You know Vargas.
I know who
No,
that
Jesse
is,
Vargas.
but you know, he's on my bum list.
Oh, man.
What about Lipinets, bro? What about him?
Wow, you know he's a good fighter, but you know, like nothing, bro.
Hey, I got a real question for you, No Paul.
All right.
Why do Canelo fans go so hard on Mikey, bro? Like you know what I mean? It seems like there's a Mikey versus Canelo. Like even Chicano probably needs to get his ass on here, bro. I need to know what this beef is about, bro.
Yeah, it seems to be a
you know,
Mikey Garcia hate club, the Canelo fans.
It ain't really
you know?
like specific to a certain fighter. It's specific to the person, really. Like if you guys, I remember when you got like my boy G Funk, he was really on Andy Reese's jock for a minute. You know what I mean? And
Come on, you weren't happy when Andy Ruiz won the title, bro?
it's
First
okay,
time
but
big.
overnight you can't just pass the torch of face boxing to another guy and expect other people to be like, "What are you doing, man? What are you saying?" You know? And look what happened. He
Canelo-
fell straight on his face.
Canelo fighting a yeast infection, bro.
Well, has he fought the guy yet?
No, you're right. He hasn't fought him
Yeah,
yet.
he
Thank
hasn't
God.
fought him
The zone said nah, bro. Because the zone said nah. That's why the fight.
I mean,
happened. Thank
especially
God.
for people that always talk about, don't rush to conclusions. No, he didn't dunk that guy. And then 6
All
months
right.
later,
let's do this.
found out
Let's
he
give
dunked
Canelo.
him.
I'll tell you what, No Paul. I'll side with you. On this. Let's give Canelo the benefit of the doubt. Right. Let's see if he fights, Billy Joe Saunders. Okay.
Good
Billy,
fight.
what's he gonna do? You know what I mean? If he fights him, right, or if he fights a Smith, then I'll be all right with that. I'll be all right with
And
that.
even if he doesn't, I mean, we all got the receipts.
Whoa. Even if he doesn't, who's the other option?
We know for a fact that he's trying to fight. He's got a list of guys that already ducked him. He's got a list of guys that he's negotiating with. We know he's doing his part to get the fights. We know the other guys aren't doing their parts. So if Canelo ends up fighting Rod Saka, well, we know that he tried to fight the other guys.
Salka, ay, cabrón.
Come on, bro. We're not going to have
the
Rod
168 division,
How about this? No Paul. All right, how about this? Caleb Plant said he needed enough time. From here to November's enough time. Why not offer Caleb Plant the fight again? You know what I mean? I'd like to see that fight.
I think he could offer him, but I mean, he'd probably end up just ducking it again,
Look, if they offer him the fight, man, and he don't take it, then Caleb Plant's a duck for life. You know what I mean? He's already a duck. I consider it a duck. You know what I mean?
And what about BJS? Ain't that a duck for life? He practically already said no to the fight about 3 times. About 3 or 4 times.
Blowjob Saunders, bro. Blowjob Saunders all day, bro. You know what I mean? That motherfucker duck Canelo. No doubt about it. Okay.
Blowjob Saunders.
But he's over here saying Canelo cherry picking in that, so I say put him on the spot. I think Canelo knocks him out, bro. I want to see Billy Joe Saunders get knocked out. Don't you know, Paul? I want to see him get knocked out, bro.
He just probably running around the ring and and try to clinch and I do want to see him get knocked out, but
What about Benavidez? You want that Benavidez smoke? No, Paul.
Oh, that's a beautiful fight right there, man. You know,
All right.
that's
Do
a
it.
good fight right there. I mean,
Hey,
there's a list
there's
of
time to make it.
there's a big
He's
list, man.
Benavidez has come out today and said that he's staying at 168. He's not moving up. So
Well,
hey,
you know
hey,
who they put him as the you know what they rated him. WBC rated him to fight better be himself. That
yeah.
boy jumped back on 168 real quick, huh?
Right. Damn, going
Well,
in, bro.
I think he wants that Canelo smoke. That's why. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because yeah. I mean, but we'll see if he can make the weight, bro. It's like, damn.
What do you think?
Man.
I think he should be able to make the weight, but I don't know. I mean,
Hey, Bruce goes. Let's check this out. Let me get it up. Joe Smith coming off a big win. He'll take it. I'm sure he would take that fight.
yeah, that would be a good fight too, man. That dude's kind of. It seemed like these dudes are a little too big for Canelo, but yeah, these are good fights.
Hey, Paul. Okay, say one critical thing about Canelo. Just one.
You know what? It disappointed me. It disappointed me when they didn't disclose the 10-pound rehydration a little bit.
About
that
who?
disappointed me.
What fight?
On with Kovalev.
But where do you hear that though?
What do you mean? Where did I hear that?
I'm gonna hook
David
you up. Where did you hear that? Where did you hear that?
I thought it was David Fadelson's the one that brought it up, I believe.
Nah, bro.
McGirt said that wasn't it.
McGirt was on Leave It in the Ring. He said we wouldn't have taken a fight if there was rehydration clause.
Yeah.
Oh,
so I
wasn't
stand
Duke?
corrected. Yeah. I stand corrected.
okay.
I thought there was a rehydration clause.
It turns out it turns out that Andre Ward he had already taken his soul. Like, you know what I mean? That's the way it is.
I don't even think that was a soul. He kind of hit him real low, man.
Those are borderline shots. Borderline shots, man.
Man, look, all you got to do is watch the beginning of the Kovalev Ward fight, and the ref literally, where his hand is, says right here is good. Vast majority of the punches, aside from a few that are a little low, that were there.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put it in slow mo and try to watch it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like the
Pacquiao
Mayweather fight.
Oh man, we could do the whole fight in slow motion, bro.
Let me tell you something, bro. BTV's talking about Better Biev. I think Better Biev's a nightmare for Canelo, bro. I don't think you Canelo fans want that smoke, bro.
No, I don't think so.
What if he fought him on the back foot like he did Triple G a little bit the first fight?
Try it, bro. I don't think
he
it's
could
gonna work, bro. Better Biev's too much for him, bro.
But what
is this true? No, Paul.
Okay.
Is this true? Is this true? BFTV says Canelo said the reason why he fought Kovalev is because what Ward did to him, and he said that on camera. He's got the receipts.
I don't know,
baby.
man. I'd love to see that video. I'm not saying it's not true, but I'd love to see that video.
What about Canelo versus Char for the heavyweight title, bro? Canelo might turn around and beat Char, bro. I'm not even joking though.
Hey, what would be a good fight? Him versus Andy Ruiz, man. That would be a super cool fight.
Andy Ruiz against Canelo, bro?
Yeah. See if.
No, you're out of your mind.
Oh man.
Wouldn't it be a good fight though?
You talk about Canelo,
what are you talking about?
talking about Canelo getting hate. Man, these guys hate Andy Ruiz.
Canelo? Well, are you talking? You mean like spar, like practice, or do you mean a fight, bro?
What if they let Canelo use headgear, bro, and just get in there for like 6 rounds?
Well, that's sparring. That's not a fight. You know what I mean?
Like Rocky did, huh? On one of his movies, he was using like the other guy was using headgear, but he's up in there with no headgear.
So you mean like an exhibition, in other words? Have an exhibition with Andy Ruiz. That's different.
Actually, I meant like a real fight, like just boxing, bro.
Dude, like Andy Ruiz would eat Canelo alive, and it'll be the first time he ate a dude alive where he didn't actually eat him alive.
Like tacos.
I don't know.
Like
I still
tacos
want to
de
see
pollo.
Well, why do you want to see a boy get beat up, bro? That's not even a
I
fair
don't know,
fight.
man. Maybe my boy could get on some kind of steroid plan and get up there to like 240 pounds.
So,
You
so
know,
like Canelo, you know what? If this is a big if Canelo stepped in the
James
ring with
Tony
Andy
style,
Ruiz,
bro.
look, man, yeah, well, he was caught, Tony, but if Canelo stepped in the ring with Andy Ruiz, and I don't think anybody's going to disagree with me at all, he could openly use PEDs, bro, and I'll be okay with it. I'll be okay with it.
I'm pretty sure they all are.
How do you think he would do? How do you think he would do, D-Style?
I think Andy would beat his ass, bro. He's too big, bro. Too strong, bro. He's a heavyweight, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I know, but I mean, tell us what round? Round 6?
Like by third, fourth
Like
round,
triple-
to wrap, bro. Third or fourth round
That's
to
it?
wrap. Okay. Yes.
BFTB. I
What
want to
if my
say
boy
this.
went to the body, man?
Hold
on
on,
those
let me answer this. There was a guy on here that was saying Shields could go rounds with Bud. Fuck it. Let's make it Shields versus Crawford. Book it,
Right.
baby.
Book that shit.
Hey, she actually said that on video herself on Twitter, man. I think somebody was asking her something like that. She was like, "Yeah, man, I think I could knock out Terrence Crawford."
There was
Aren't
a
they
guy
like
that
the
said
same weight?
she could hang.
Oh, that was your boy. How come you didn't hit him up the other day when you had him live? That what you need, dude.
Oh, we was talking about
Dude, what you
Another-
need
another,
is that Clarissa Shields will go 12 rounds with Crawford.
Could survive.
yeah.
Oh,
I don't
man.
think that's possible.
I'm gonna say it right now. She can't even hang with
Oh.
Chocolatito, probably.
The Texan, look at that. He says he despises the Canelo Tony comparisons, man.
I gotta say this, bro. Like Dwyer's my dude, bro. I've been following Dwyer for a long time.
Dwyer said
But-
it too.
Look, man, no, the Dwyer, bro, thinks Canelo could hang with freaking Wilder, bro. He's out of his mind, bro. Okay,
Now, Wilder's arms
I know
are way too
what
long
the
for
hell
that.
Dwyer was on, bro. But dude, hey, it's just an opinion from a complete stranger online. By the way, you guys give us your thoughts on HCP Uncensored, bro. You guys want to continue this stuff? You know, in the chat. You know, it's just something I thought about, and I thought it would be a good idea. You know what I mean? Because sometimes, you know, our show goes, for those that don't know, our regular HCP show goes on Leave It in the Ring, and that shit goes on the quote-unquote radio waves and shit. You know, it goes on podcasts, I should say. And so we got to keep it, you know, we're not as professional, a lot of those dudes out there, you know, but we gotta tone it down a little bit. You know what I mean? So, you know, so just tell us what you think about HCP Uncensored so we could, you know, we'll decide if we want to continue this or not. You know, so let us know.
Yeah. Anybody want to jump on, man? I put the link out there a couple times.
I kind of want smoke tonight, G-Funk. I'm just kind of like, yo, I want somebody to come and talk shit, bro. You know what I mean? And like, I'm like, for some reason.
Dwyer, yeah. What is it again? Just consider this an opinion from a complete stranger online.
So it just came back
The
from
opinion that you
random,
should
bro.
follow is your own, huh?
Yeah.
Look,
I like
BFTB
Dwyer
said,
though, man.
like, come on, dude. Like, it's like this, right? Fight Better Be. Oh, come on. Better Be is too big, bro. Like, what do you mean? What do you want from Canelo? And then, but I want him to fight Andy Ruiz, bro. Like, come on, dude.
I never said that Better Be is too small, though. I never said that. I mean, that Canelo's too small for Better Be. I think that's a good fight.
Yeah. For sure.
Dwyer came back from Hooters that day.
Absolutely.
Weren't they saying on Twitter that Dwyer was Ward's lawyer at some point?
Holy shit! No, I didn't know that.
And by the way, hey, Chicano Prophet. I don't know if you know this, bro, but this is the Uncensored show. We don't give a fuck if you're high, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, get your ass on here.
Uncensored.
What are you, some little
Come through, man. All
chavala?
camaradas are here.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. Hop on, baby. Let's go.
All the
Come on, Canelo.
HCP
Chicano
comrades
Prophet.
in the house. You guys ever
It's
watch
HCP.
that little show called South Park?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, not so much these days,
That
but
little
I've
cartoon.
Canelo will be that kid that gets killed all the time. He fought fucking Andy Ruiz, bro.
Kenny? Hey, I think they're sparring though, huh?
I don't know. I mean, maybe they're in the same camp, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably Andy Reid is over there cracking ribs, though, man. When he hits people in the body, you know.
So
Yep.
are you still
Man,
good
such
with
a
Reynoso or what? You still think he's a good coach?
yeah, man. He's a great coach. Dude's one of the best, man.
I'm not sold, man. I mean, not that he can't sell me at some point, but right now, other than Canelo, what's he done? He's got guys down there, but
I mean, let
you
me
know,
ask you this: would you put him above Virgil Hunter or like equal to him
The Virtual Hunter?
or better? Yeah,
I think they're about the same.
I
To
would
be
put him
honest with
better.
you,
I would put him
Did-
better.
I would say about the same.
I don't know. It's hard to
I
say,
would say
but
better because clearly when he gives Andre Ward instructions, you can tell Andre Ward's going to do his own thing. He's not really getting anything from Virgil Hunter. You can tell that
I agree. Boxing
he's
dialogue
training
for sure.
himself. But
I think Garcia is probably the best trainer in the game right now. If somebody was to ask me, but as far as Virgil Hunter goes, I think that's a good comparison because both Reynoso and Hunter have been with those guys since they were just kids, you know. So there's an obvious connection there. But as far as what anybody else, I mean, I feel like he did okay with Perro Angulo. I mean, you know, he did all right with him. Khan was Khan always. I mean, you can't fix a guy's chin.
right. Yeah.
But I would say right now, yeah, they're probably about the same. I mean, they've got a lot of success with one guy, and the rest of the guys have just been, you know.
Yo, shout out to BTB. He says Andy would have to take it easy, and he'd still kill Canelo, bro. You know? Let's see Josh Taylor versus Bivol, bro. Fuck it.
Bruce Goes,
No,
is this fight official?
Which fight?
Ruiz versus Areola?
oh, I think it is. It's
I
not
think
official,
like it's unofficially official. You know boxing, bro. You know how it is.
it'll go down. Man.
Yo, is boxing the only sport that has unofficial official announcements?
I think so.
What I mean?
I think
One
so.
of them one of those other announcements, man, it went official, unofficial a bunch of times. A couple of these fights did, you know.
Dude, we got to do an HCP show one time of all the unofficial official announcements that boxing has done to us this fucking year, bro. It's ridiculous, dude. All right? It's the only sport like hey, this fight's even this Anvil the Neidhart urine, dude. Okay, like even that fight, dude. Like WBC came out like that's it. It's a wrap. It's done. And then the zone's like, no, it's not. Like what are you talking about? You know.
Orale,
Like,
Chicano, where you at, bro? We're waiting on you still, man.
Ariel doesn't need to brain damage, dude. Ariel's gonna get beat up so bad, bro. He's gonna shit those tacos and shit. You know what I mean? And by the way, let me tell you guys something, bro. Let me tell you something, man. If you come support HCP Uncensored, you know, make sure you subscribe to G Funky, all right? Okay? I'm gonna get that annoying ass fucking duck off the corner, bro. Okay, powered by StreamYard and shit. Okay, I'll take that off to the funds from the D-Style Boxing Fund and get rid of that shit. I'm just keeping it real. That shit annoys me, bro. I can't stand that duck, bro. Okay, you know what? I really can't. I can't stand the dudes, bro. And hey, I'm just saying, okay, I can't stand the dudes that get a shitload of super chats and support, and they still got that fucking duck in the corner, bro. Shots fired, man. If you're making like over $100 a month on your YouTube channel, you still got that duck in the corner. Shame on you, bro.
And break that down, though, D-Style. What does that mean? Does that mean that you got to pay money to get rid of that duck?
Yeah, bro. Fuck that duck. You know what I mean? That duck got beef, bro. Fuck that StreamYard duck, bro.
That's Pato Lucas right there. Huh?
It doesn't look like it, bro. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Hey, you better watch out, man. I heard you're making some people mad over there, D-Style.
Hey, we squashed that. We squashed
that, bro. Squash. You know what I mean? I ruffled some feathers. You know what I mean? I did it by design, bro. I wanted to get it out of the way yesterday. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Because I saw it coming, but I'll tell you what, though.
Yeah.
But what I really got beef with is that fucking duck, bro. Okay, every time dudes come on here with that duck, look, if you're not monetized, I get it. You know what I mean? But
Let's
like, if
see.
you're getting monetized, bro, if you're making money off YouTube and you got that fucking duck in the corner, bro, duck, duck, quack, bro. Like, get on some other shit. Seriously.
Stormy V Man says, I think Garcia's reluctant to work with big guys keeps him from being the best. But he's up there. I would love to see what he does with a big man, i.e., light heavyweight or heavyweight. Yeah. All right, we got
Wow,
Chicano here, man. Órale, Chicano. Did you
Hey, ¿qué
finish?
pasó, pinche marihuana? What's going on?
Hey, did you finish that
happening?
leño or what? Is the leño done or what?
Yeah, man, I'm working on my second one,
Well, this is high.
but
I love
I'm
it.
feeling good. I'm feeling good though, you know.
I love it.
My boy Cheech and Chong over there, huh?
Yeah,
That's what
man,
you
no,
got.
well, I was just
Let
it
me
was
tell you
good-
something. Yo, I'm not even gonna let me say something real quick, bro. Okay, because PFTV saying they got mad beef with a duck, bro. Okay, anytime, bro, I go to these big channels, bro. They got like 60,000 subs, bro. Okay, like you know what I mean. I go on there, dude, and they got that fucking annoying ass powered by StreamYard duck. Okay, like, dude, get that fucking duck out of there, bro. What are you doing? You know what I mean? I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying.
Come on, D-Style. You're being a little too hard on the duck. Don't tell me if somebody got you
fuck
in
that
it and
duck,
powered
bro.
by StreamYard t-shirts,
Let me
you
tell you
wouldn't wear
something,
it,
bro.
bro.
The duck is the worst fucking. I mean, it's. I think the duck is the mascot of boxing right now, bro. That's what I think. Every motherfucker ducking each other. I'm already watching boxers duck each other and shit. Then I gotta watch a fucking duck, dude, on the corner of your fucking stream.
Shit,
It,
man.
it
Oscar
it
should've said,
triggers me,
man,
bro.
that's
It
the
fucking
savior,
triggers me.
huh?
I'm done with this duck. Fuck that duck.
Hold on, D-Style. I got something for you, bro. For you, just for you and the duck. Check it out.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, you got one.
They shoot the shit out. I used to love that game, bro. You know what? I'm gonna find my own Nintendo to kill fucking ducks tonight, bro.
Hey, wasn't it like the gun was always messed up or something when you were trying to play Duck Hunt?
Dude, I
Like,
would cheat like
I don't know.
fuck. I would go all the way to the fucking TV and just shoot them, bro. I didn't give a fuck. And I know a lot
Yeah,
of
to
you.
the screen, huh?
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Well, we settled that last night, Big Dog Willie. So
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie,
Done.
PFTV. When you had that duck in the corner, you got rid of it. But when you had that duck in the corner, like I was watching OG Boxing Talk, they had the fucking duck in the corner. I'm like, come on, bro. Right?
Órale, Chicano, where'd you go, bro?
I'm still here, dude. I just decided to, just put my picture on, just like the rest of you guys, you know. Plus, I'm gonna take a rip, you know what I mean, and that wouldn't look good for your channel, G Funky. I don't know how you feel about that. You know what I mean,
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. But you look like you're having a good time, you know.
dude? I'm relaxing, man. I've just been chilling, you know. So yeah, dude, I'm feeling good. Good show. D Style, that was some good singing. You actually got some good pipes, so I just wanted to pay you that compliment. Not bad.
All right.
El
All
Cantante,
right, man.
D
Just take
style,
the
bro.
compliment, man. No, some good singing.
Yeah, one of these days you gotta sing us some Jose Fredo Jimenez. D-Style.
Damn, bro. I don't know if I could do that. Oh, shit.
Woo,
I know
man.
one time you were singing some song, bro. I forgot what the song was. You broke it down.
All
and
right,
explained it.
roosters, bro. Okay, I want a rooster to beat
Yeah.
the shit out of that duck, bro. Okay.
G Funky, you can play bass, and I know how to play accordion. I'm just saying, just throwing it
Hey.
out there.
Oh shit!
I can play drums. I can
You
play
guys
drums too. So we got it, man.
Accordion,
Shit.
man. You guys should do some norteña songs, bro.
Hey, can I say something real quick? You know that saying, like, no le queda, like in Spanish? Like, yeah, dude, like, it don't fit you, bro. You know what I mean? Dudes that come on here, bro, and they talk mad shit, like, I run YouTube boxing. Dude, you can't say all that shit with that duck in the corner, bro. Okay? You're running shit if you got that powered by StreamYard duck in the corner, bro. You're disqualified from even talking shit if you got that shit. I'm just saying. Sorry, G. We'll get rid of it though. We're gonna get rid of that duck, bro. The D-Style boxing fund will take care of it. All right?
It's not that I can't afford it. It's just my audience isn't that big yet. So
I'm gonna single-handedly get rid of that shit.
from my boy BFTV.
How many times you go to a channel, bro? They're talking about how they run boxing here on YouTube, and they got that fucking duck in the corner, bro. Well, what the fuck you run? You can't even pay for the StreamYard, bro. You think you run boxing? Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, I wanted to touch a little bit on what Story B Man was saying about Robert Garcia. You know, a lot of times I think that we also, you know, rather than putting so much pressure on these trainers, we also gotta think about what's realistic. You know, I mean, how many high profile fighters can these big trainers handle? Really, you know, without kind of like taking away from the other fighters they have, and you know, expecting them to have a lot of success with like 3 or 4 fighters. I mean, sometimes it might be too much. I mean, have you guys ever noticed how much attention the Reynosos actually give Canelo? And then you got to ask yourselves, I mean, if they took a little bit of that attention away, I mean, how would that take away from Canelo's achievement? Or that same thing goes for other fighters, you know what I mean? Look at Freddie
Canelo
Rhodes.
would still be that dude, bro. Like, just like he used to be a good fighter without Reynoso, bro.
Well, he's come a long way, man. He used to have some shitty footwork. He used to have a lot of weird, you know, Mikey Garcia type movements. You know what I mean? Like, you know, he's come a long way.
Well, he definitely has his own ring IQ. That's for sure.
He's improved. Yeah, he's improved a lot since I've been covering him here on YouTube. But I agree with D-Style. I think that you know he would have been good without the Reynosos, man. I think. But they hit the jackpot with him, you know.
Not well. A lot went into getting Canelo where he's at. It didn't like. I mean, you guys make it seem like even with some other coach, he would have gone really far. I mean, they put a lot into it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they worked with him, you know. They grinded with him, but like I said, I'm waiting for someone else to see the benefits of the Reynosos, man, before I could put them up there, you know. And I really think it was a piss poor game plan that they had for Oscar Valdez against Velez, man. I think that was terrible.
It's all good, bro. Like he'll learn after the Burchell fight. Don't worry about it. He'll improve. You know what I'm talking about? You fucking.
Hey, I'm telling you, Valdez, he's gonna feed Burchell all night.
You sound like that duck in the corner, bro. That's what you sound like right now.
Hey, he's gonna be feeding Burchell those ducks, bro. Pato all night.
Yo, let me tell you something, dude. That duck in the corner gets on my nerves so bad. That's the only reason I pay for StreamYard, bro. I swear to God. That's it. It's like $20 a month. Right? And I get rid of this. I don't like that duck, bro. Right? Plus, I like doing the backgrounds too, though, you know. But, but Valdez, bro, in all seriousness, bro, is going to get knocked out. You funky. Sorry. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody believe Valdez going to hang with Burchell. Burchell's going to – he's food for Burchell, bro. He's a sitting duck. Literally, just like that fucking duck in the corner. That's Valdez, bro. I'm Burchell, and that's Valdez right there, that corner.
I think Valdez is too crispy, man. That's what I think. I think he's too crispy.
That's it.
What do you guys think, man? No, Paul, you want to go first? We know Chicano's feeling himself real good right now.
I was just lost in my thoughts, but I was listening. So if you just want to give me a quick question, I'll answer.
Go ahead, No, Paul. Orale, Taco Bell. You there?
Burchell has the yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you now.
Okay. I think Burchell has the slight edge. I'd probably put it at like 60-40, but I'm still going with Valdez to win.
I thought you were that dude, No, Paul. I guess not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've had Burchell. I've had Burchell early, and the more fights I see, the more I feel confident in my pick.
That's right. That's right. She kind of knows what it's all about.
But I think it'll be a good fight, and I wonder how far along Valdez will be with his new look. You know what I mean when that fight happens. But I also don't think that it will matter so much.
Yo, I'm liking this HCP Uncensored, bro.
It's fun, man. I think Valdez, man. I just think he's too. I think he's faster. I think he's a little more crisp with his shots. Burchell hasn't been fighting a lot of guys, man. He's been fighting a lot of dumpster juice, you know. So he's gonna be in a world of shock, man, when he sees Valdez, bro.
It's a good fight for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah. See read what Texan just said, you funky.
He says, laughing my ass off. Yeah, the high roller channels have their own thumbnail on there instead of that duck. Yeah.
You know what,
Yeah,
dude?
man.
I'm gonna do a scroll style video about that fucking duck, bro.
The squirrel's looking for the duck.
Yeah, that's right.
Whatever happened to that bench you were supposed to make, man, for the squirrel?
Yo, what's up, G-Funk? What's up with that?
Ah, man, that bench, you know what, man? It's on hold, man. The pandemic, man. Corona's got everything all messed up, man.
Hey, Ben,
You know?
get you some Elmer's glue and some popsicle stick, man, to start cutting it, you know?
Yeah, maybe me and my daughter will have to work on that this week, you know? We'll have some popsicles, man, and we'll start saving them, you know? But there's no more palete carts out here, man. Where I live, bro, they don't come out here.
Yeah, no, them dudes been getting jacked by hella fools.
I know that's fucked up, bro. I put it out there, man.
Yeah.
I put it out there in my area. I said, man, I see any of you dudes fucking with them, man. You're gonna have to see me, you know. We're gonna run it real quick, you know, because that's bullshit, man. You shouldn't be out there robbing old people like that. These are just trying to make a living, you know.
Yeah,
These young kids nowadays, man, they got no respect for nothing.
Right.
Yep.
Plus, it's good to have a paleta guy in town. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
why would you
yeah.
get rid of that?
Oh yeah, shit, on a hot day, bro, those things go, man. Let me tell you.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
What they got out there, D-Style, in Texas, as far as the paleta guys? Because out here, them dudes, they carry, like, they sell the mangos, they sell raspados, they sell the corn on the stick,
Everything
God,
out
yeah.
here, bro. We got
little
everything.
churros.
Todo.
Man, right here, they still got the ice cream trucks, bro.
No,
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
still got them
we're
too.
asking specifically about the guys,
Paletas?
Yeah, they're only-
paleta
they're-
dudes.
You only see those dudes like if there's a festival or like downtown.
Oh,
That's-
okay.
You know what I mean? But yeah, they got that shit popping, bro. Like they got like that cart where they're in the middle and they're pulling the elote and they're pushing the fucking like ice cream and all the raspas and all that, bro. You know what I mean? Like they got that shit on lock, bro.
Oh, okay.
African G, where are you
I
at?
heard there was a place.
He says that where he lives, they call the police to make sure that they're licensed. Wow.
Yeah, whoever does that to those people, man, fuck those dudes, bro.
Exactly.
How about that?
Some bullshit, man.
Don't do that.
Dude,
to
I've been to
people.
the Michoacana in Tucson. It's the store that makes like the popsicles, the ones that you might see in like the freezers, and there it's like their
What,
own
bro?
store. The Michoacana.
Michoacan, bro. Holy shit, like that.
Yeah,
Michigan,
in
bro, huh?
Tucson.
That's the Michigan of Mexico, bro.
Yeah,
Exactly.
the Michigan of Mexico, Michoacan.
Yeah, and man, I'll tell you, it's just a very, very good high end product. Like ciruela, like there's just tamarind, like excellent paletas, good mangonadas, very popular. And
What about the Tenochtitlan, bro? What about over there?
like in the Pacific Northwest?
That's
let's see.
Aztec, bro. That's the Aztec land, bro.
Oh shit!
bro.
I don't know. You'd have to tell me, man. You'd have
How
to
I'm
about
so
you?
Mexican.
Hey.
I'm so Mexican. I've been to Tenochtitlan, bro.
How about
Okay.
Chichen Itza? Yeah, how about they got it there too?
Yes, for sure.
Well,
that's what
I
they
did
got.
a DNA test, so I know how much I am. You know what I mean? Because we're all mixed. You know, we're all mixed.
Orale.
Even if you're like
DNA.
your grandparents are like from Mexico, deep, like you're mixed.
Yeah.
What'd it say? Let us know. Reveal. Or if you
sure.
don't mind.
No, yeah. So I'm 33% Native American, and then a lot of like Mediterranean blood from like Spain to Greece, and then I got a little bit of Italian in me. So that's what I am.
Yeah, right.
But my family's like straight Mexican. You know, I mean, Mexico was a big port. You know, they say the reason that the accordion got brought into Mexican music is because the Germans and the Polish helped settle that area. Yeah. So I mean, we're all mixed.
Hey, watch out, bro. Watch out. He said he's Mexican. Like, watch out, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I thought I was Mexican that had pozole, but this dude went through the whole freaking history. Like, goddamn, bro.
Part of me's kind of sad that I found out, though. It was just kind of cool, just wondering in a way. But it's
you know what? I see several people online take more than one DNA test, and they get different results, man, every time.
Right.
So, I have my issues with DNA, and things like that. But I don't want to turn this into a DNA topic,
So it's not true that they get different. They're not dramatically different. Like the percentages can be slightly off, but like the overall thing is correct. Come on, bro.
I've seen it. They've showed the paperwork, the receipts.
You watch YouTube videos, bro. Okay, this is not like overall. It's accurate, bro.
I'm on the fence about it.
That's the most Mexican thing said all night.
Let's see. Super Funk Master G says, "Hey guys, I'm not Hispanic, but I love my Latino brothers. Hey, we appreciate it, man.
Right on, man.
Thanks for stopping by."
Absolutely. We got HCP Hollywood. Okay. We got
HCP Wolfpack in the house.
Wolfpack, and we got HCP Canelo Cartel. Like, you know what I mean?
No, we got the Alvarez cartel right here.
Look confusing with
the Alvarez
later Alvarez Road.
And later. Not later, Canelo. All right. But hey, Chicano, since we're uncensored here, man, let us know what was you token on, man? What is that? What kind? What do you got?
I got some Blue Dream. Well, I'll just show you guys. I could just.
Órale. Blue Dream.
What's going on right here? Blue Dream.
Holy
it's really
shit.
expensive per gram right now. Ever since like this COVID thing, things have spiked. So I can't smoke as much as I like to. That's not true. I'm smoking a lot, actually, more than I should, to be honest.
Hey, well, at least you acknowledge that,
Oh yeah, exactly. You know what? And my bills are paid. I mean, everything's cool. You know what I mean? So I might as well fucking get blasted. There's nothing else to do right now.
Oh man, I love it, bro. No, yeah. Paul, you touch the stuff or what, bro?
Nah, I mean, maybe about 2 or 3 times a year, I might hit a little bit of smoke, but I haven't since this COVID thing because usually when I do, I'm at the park with all the homies, all year, and but I haven't.
You hear
I
this?
mostly drink, bro. I mostly drink.
Right.
Do I like it?
We got the Canelo cartel, a bunch of marihuanos.
Yeah, I don't think I hit hard enough to know, Because I see all you do is they take it in and they're all choking.
Hey, at a Mexican fight party, there's always smokers in the backyard. Always.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're all the time. All the time. There's that other stuff too.
Yeah. Damn.
So what kind of beer do you guys like to drink? I know my boy G-Funk likes the Coronas. What about you? You don't drink too much, huh, Chicano?
No, I drink. I like Pilsners a lot, but if we're talking like beers that I could just get down on.
Dude likes wine, bro.
I'm in the industry, right?
I got vino.
Pilsners.
Yeah. But, I think for sure I like Dos Equis. I like Budweiser. Yeah.
You know what? Those are my two. I like Budweiser. I like Dos Equis. And please, bro, let me just go in really quick. Okay? Europeans always brag that their beers are so good. Okay? It's like oil, bro. I drink that shit. I drink that shit. I'm like, man, I can save this shit when I change my oil, bro. Okay? What the fuck is this? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it tastes like shit, bro. Guinness tastes like shit, right? Guinness is the most disgusting shit I ever tasted.
He was talking about Guinness.
Yeah, fuck Guinness, bro.
I agree.
Okay? Yeah. Guinness and that duck could go fuck themselves for all I care.
It is kind of nasty, yeah.
That's some nasty shit, bro.
Okay?
Guinness
and die, okay?
They just got different taste buds in us, bro. I remember before I got married, one of my homeboys came up. He's a güero and shit. We went out to Reno and shit. this dude's like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna get you a shot of Jaeger. You know,
Hey,
and I'm like,
to be, I like that too. Like, you know what I mean? But,
yeah.
bro. But a shot of tequila, then pussy. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. But yeah, man, this dude bought me a shot of this Jaeger. I never had it before. Let me tell you, that was the first and last time I had that shit. That shit was fucking nasty, bro.
Jaeger. Like,
you ever had it, bro?
That shit, dude. A lot of times,
it is kind of weird, huh? It's like licorice.
Yeah, that's why they drink the shit with Red Bull, bro, because it tastes like shit. Okay, like, oh, let's have some Jaeger bomb. Like, have you guys read the fucking Red Bull can? It literally says, "Do not mix with alcohol, bro." Okay.
Yeah, it'll fuck you up, man. Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Like, yeah, Jaeger bomb. Let's have some Jaeger. They just think it's cool, bro. Okay.
You got to say it with the Jersey Shore accent, bro. Jaeger bomb. It's a Jaeger bomb. All right.
Jaeger bomb, man. Jaeger bomb. Jaeger bomb.
Hey, but you know what you guys talking about beer? I haven't had a beer in over a month, bro.
Oh man, my boy's on the.
And it's not because I have and it's not because I got a problem. It's because G-Funk got to lose some weight, man. So I cut the beer, I caught a lot of other stuff, man, and I just been working out, man. I dropped 25 pounds, bro, this month.
Now you got to cut that fucking duck, bro. Okay.
So how do you feel, G-Funk?
I feel good, man. I honestly feel like I have a lot more energy than I used to. When I go out, you guys know I love to cut my grass. I go out and cut my grass. I'm not as tired anymore.
God damn, how much grass do you have, bro?
I got 3 patches of grass that I got to cut at my house, bro. So,
like, how much grass is that you were getting tired, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
well, the thing is, if you've seen my pictures that I put on Twitter of my grass, when I stripe it, I have to go over it several times to get that look. So, it's a lot more walking, and plus the striper itself is over 20 pounds, which gives the grass that effect, that look of those rows. So it adds a little bit of weight, and plus extra walking. So, and then I got my Bermuda in the back, which I use a manual reel mower that doesn't have a motor on it. So that's all your own power pushing that thing. So it's a lot of work, man, but it's cool because it's been helping me. Like I said, it's been helping me with my weight loss, man. So I'm feeling good, man.
Nice.
There you go. Shit, there you go. Yeah. I mean, I fucking fucked up my shoulder today, so it's all good.
Tell us how you did that, bro, if you don't mind.
That's all right. I found out I'm old today. You know what I mean? It's what I found out.
It took D-Style something to find out that he was old today, bro. Not on his birthday,
Yo, like, I look. You're supposed to stretch before you do it, bro. You know what I mean? So I did a stretch. I just put on some gloves and I started hitting the heavy bag. You know what I mean? I didn't feel anything while I was doing it. You know what I mean? I felt good. And then throughout the day, all of a sudden, bro, I thought I was having a heart attack, bro. I was getting fucking out of here. Yeah, but then I realized it's only when I lift the arm. If not, I don't feel it. So I'm not saying it's dislocated or I'll be in too much pain right now, but it's a little uncomfortable. And I never felt that before. You know what I mean?
Sounds like it.
Sounds like what?
Oh, we got Taco Bell kicking in.
So what happened?
Hey, as long as you didn't get a pain in your chest, bro, you'll be all right.
Yeah, right. So I want to know what Paul was going to say, but I felt like that. It's going away now, kind of. But I know I'm going to be sore as fuck tomorrow. You know what I mean? Hey, man, once you're 35, man, start stretching, bro. You know what I mean?
You got to get warmed up, man.
Yeah. Because when I was young, I would hit the heavy bag, no problem, bro. But now it's like shit.
Yeah. I was going to ask Paul, man, if he wants to get on the weight loss program with me, bro.
Yeah,
down, bro? I'm going to have to.
You down, bro?
I'm going to have to. I just can't beer, man.
Hey, I love my people, man. I want to see my people healthy, so... Hey, if I can help another brother out, I'll do that.
What do you
man. Hey, no, Paul, you cut off, bro. When you said, I know what you were gonna say to me, but you cut off.
Oh yeah, I was telling you. I think it's your rotator cuff.
Shit.
That I hope not. Blew out or something.
Shit.
I fucked my shoulder.
That's a bad. That's a bad injury. I had that before, man. I couldn't even fucking sleep, dude. It was hard to put a damn t-shirt on, dude. Like that shit is no joke.
So you're saying I'm chingon and shit that I tore my rotator cuff and I'm still here, bro? What? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, bro.
No,
If you really did,
saying you tore it. You probably just
Probably
tore
bruised
it.
it or something? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like that's
Just
crazy.
hey,
I work out at home, man. That's where I work out, bro. I'm not trying to go to no gym right now with COVID. Fuck that.
Right.
you got a treadmill at home, G-Funk?
I got a Bowflex tread climber, so it's like a combination of.
Damn!
Yeah.
Whoa! Rich
Yeah,
Mexican over here.
Commercial's good on that one.
It's a combination of what do you call it? The one I can't say it for some reason. Where the treads go up and down on each side separately. It's not like it's a treadmill, but it's a, what do they call it? I can't remember the name of it. Elliptical, yes, yeah, elliptical and treadmill at the same time. So, it's a good workout, dude.
Bro, I didn't say something. Unless your knees are fucked up, bro, men shouldn't use ellipticals, bro.
Hey, it burns twice the calories, bro. Twice the calories. It's hard, bro. You know, I used to have a job where I walked 25,000 steps a day, bro. I got on that fucking thing, dude. I was tired, bro, after like 20 minutes. I was like, shit, I could walk 8-10 hours sometimes and I'm good. Like, I get on that motherfucker 20 minutes, bro. I'm tired, man, you know?
Let me tell you something, man. This is the one of more to come. HCP Uncensored right after Hispanics Causing Panic every Wednesday. Could just chill, relax, talk, the whole nine. I do got to get going, though. I mean, you can stay on if you want to, funky, but I got to get going. But
yeah, I don't know, man. I was hoping we get some more people on. I mean, I'm glad you guys came on. No Paul, Chicano, you know.
Well, I could stay on if you want to get into it, man. You know about anything. Mikey Garcia, for example, or anything like that. I can stay on.
But I'll listen in, though. I'll listen in.
Let's ask you, what's the beef with Mikey, bro? I want to know. What's the beef?
It's like this, man. Here's my beef. And this is me just uncensored, and you guys know I respect both of what you guys have to say. I've learned a lot from listening to you guys over the years, but you can't go around saying Mikey's special and then not call Canelo great. You just simply can't do it. And for you guys to do that, I have to point it out. So that's why I pointed out.
Well, when do we say that Canelo's not great, though?
You've never said great.
He's a great fighter, no doubt. All-time great, though? He's not there yet.
So he's a great fighter.
Oh, yeah, I think he's a great fighter. Yeah, definitely. No doubt.
Would you say he's a pound-for-pound fighter?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'd be silly. Now I'd really be a hater if I said no to that. Then you could really call me a hater. But no, he's up there, bro. He's up there, no doubt. No doubt about it.
That's all. So that's why I'm kind of like, you know, if we're going to give Mikey all this praise, and let's be honest, you know, Mikey Garcia, he's no Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Canelo's superior to him in every way. So if we're going to call Mikey special, we have to call Canelo special as well.
Yeah, man. Mikey's, you know, he's I'm very interested to see what he's going to do at welterweight. He's standing his ground. He wants to stay at 147. So I'm really interested to see what he's going to do, man. I haven't heard
Mikey.
I haven't heard anything, man. Have you guys heard anything about him possibly getting a fight with somebody at 147?
You know what he's doing. He's trying to fight the oldest welterweight champion in history, trying to get that cherry pick in. And he's just waiting for it. Won't do anything else until then. He'll probably retire if he doesn't get that fight.
But is that really a cherry pick, though? Because he beat Thurman, bro. He beat a younger guy in his last fight.
Pacquiao is absolutely a defending champion, yes. So, I mean, that's my same question to you. Like, Triple G was a defending, undefeated champion when he fought Canelo. Like, who else should Canelo? You know, maybe he did get him late, but he also should get praise for what he's done in the ring. That's all I'm saying. You know, I'm just saying we should keep it consistent. Like, I play up that I'm like this huge Canelo fan. Like, I like a lot of Mexican boxers, but to me, I'm like, the hate doesn't make sense. And if you listen, a lot of people on YouTube are starting to change their tune about Canelo because people are looking around going like, what the hell has anybody else done really? These are all a bunch of like undefeated, untested trinket holders. So I'm glad that people are finally starting to wake up and realize it because we should start speaking some truth.
Hey, so Theo, you want to jump on for a little bit, bro? I'll stay on for another 10 minutes or so. If not,
Oh no,
you know.
if Santeo's coming on, I'll just say I was just kidding, guys. Good show. I'll see you later. I'm just kidding.
Oh shit, you guys are too much, man.
No, I'm just piping off since it's the uncensored version. That's all. I'm just piping off.
What do you guys think about Ramirez this weekend, man? Are you guys ready for that fight? I've been waiting for that fight since the beginning of this fucking year, man. It's been canceled at least twice, maybe 3 times. I'm not sure, but what do you guys think, man? Is he gonna blow through Postal, or is Postal gonna give him some trouble?
I'm expecting Ramirez just to do what he does.
I'm hoping he whoops him by the 6th.
Yeah. I'd love to see like how aggressive he can continue to get when he's the guy who's like is favored. Like I want to see if he's kind of like the way Virgil Ortiz is kind of like can get very offensive, regardless of like who's, you know what I mean? Like I'll be very curious to see how it looks when it starts.
I agree with you, BFTB. I see right hands going over the top of that chin that he keeps out there, that lazy guard that he has sometimes. I mean, it's very active. Don't get me wrong. You know, he paws with the jab a lot, but he leaves his chin out there, man. I see a direct path for his right hands, and we see Ramirez throws a lot of overhand rights, man.
Yeah.
He's getting them out of there, man. What do you guys think, man? Will he be the first Mexicano to hold all 4 major belts at one time, man?
I think that he will. I don't know how long it'll take, but as long as he gets those 2 fights next, he gets past Postal, and then he unifies. After that, I mean, I think it's very likely. That's a good fight too, but I still favor Ramirez.
No, Paul, what do you think, bro?
Man, I hope. That would be nice to have a 4-belt champ undisputed, you know? Since
yes,
I guess Canelo don't want to do it, or you know, nobody wants to fight him. In other words, you know.
Well, wait a minute. So I mentioned Oscar on the show today. About he had a chance to hold all 4 major belts if he was to beat Hopkins. Now he came up short. What about Triple G? Didn't he have all the belts, or did Andrade have a belt?
Yeah,
No,
he was missing Andrade belt.
WBO, right?
Yeah, but even if you think about it,
Canelo was also or was he just lineal?
Yeah, he was lineal.
Yeah, because he beat Cotto.
If you really think about Triple G's situation, though, all his belts came off of what do they call that? Off of when they give you he didn't get the belts from champs, you know. He beat basically the only champ he ever beat at middleweight was Lemieux. All the rest were all
was it Billy Ho
vacated.
Too? That's what BATB says. He was missing the Billy Ho fight, Triple G.
Yeah, so that's the one. That's the one he was missing. You know.
Yeah, I was thinking about it right now. Like as soon as we mentioned that, I was like, wait a minute, I thought he had a chance with Triple G, but yeah, there's a few belts that he didn't have there at 160.
I mean, I think Canelo was closer than Triple G. I mean, he had that IBF and he was there, but then they just take it from him, man. That was fucked up there.
Well, they got their thing, man. They're really dropping the hammer on guys about mandatories, you know.
Well, you know, how long did it take?
But I mean, you just fought a guy for the belt, and then they give it to the other guy just because you don't want to pay him exactly what he wants. I mean, that was just game, bro.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of that, though, man? Like, Ramirez could be the first Mexicano, man, to have. I mean, now, granted, you know, there was no IBF back in the 60s and the 70s or WBO for the guys like, you know, the legends that were undisputed when they had just the WBC and the WBA. But that's pretty cool, man, you know?
Oh, for sure. I'm a big fan. I think that he would be getting a little bit more praise. I think he's still kind of like relatively new to casuals. You know what I mean? So there's maybe not as much excitement about him, but I mean, I'm high on the train, man. I think he's the goods. I'm excited to see if he could do it, and it'll be amazing if he does do it for us.
Yeah, I like him too, man. I think he's very underrated, man. You don't hear a lot of people talk about Ramirez, man. He's a unified champion.
Right.
He went into Hooker's backyard, bro. Knocked him out.
Yeah, I watched that
With
fight
his
at least
family
4
sitting in the front
times.
row.
Yeah. No,
No
it was a good
disrespect,
fight.
but that's one reason why if I was a fighter, I would never have my family ringside. I wouldn't want to see them. I wouldn't want them to see me get hurt like that in person. I'd rather have them watch it on TV.
Yeah.
But what do you guys think of this statement? Canelo refused to fight Andrade.
Well, how do we know that's even true, man? Nobody's ever mentioned anything like that. I mean,
yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
He says it could have been undisputed if he beat Andrade.
I know, but he had the issue with IBS, so he wasn't even, he had that issue and then another one. This shit just piling on, man.
Do you think he could have? Do you think he could have said, "Look, tell the IBF, look, man, let me give Derevyanchenko some step aside money. I'm trying to be undisputed here." Do you think there would have been an issue with that?
Well, Klitschko did a good job of holding off sanctioning bodies, but he never got undisputed. He always had like the 3 belts. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That's a lot of pressure from a lot of different sanctioning bodies all at once. And I mean, we all know already that these sanctioning bodies are corrupt.
Oh yeah. What about Andy Ruiz when he beat Joshua?
And he could have had it on
3 belts.
Well, he had 3 of them, right, including the IBO, which we don't really count, right? But I think if he comes in fucking shape and he beats Joshua in the rematch, does he get that fight with Wilder or Fury?
Oh,
and does he win?
Sure, he would have had a fight with Wilder easy. That's an in-house fight. That would have been an easy fight for them to make. It would have been a good one too.
Yeah, I mean, we saw at the Spence Porter fight, I believe, Ruiz and Wilder next to each other. They were interviewing them and said, "Hey, man, we could fight. If we get past our guys, we'll fight for undisputed, man." I think it would have been a big fight. I really think that would have been huge.
So let me ask you, like, what's more important to you right now? Would you like to see Joshua and Fury fight before anything else? Like, would that prospect, because it's like an undisputed type thing, is that your main priority at the heavyweight division?
I like undisputed anywhere, man. That's just me. I know some people like the big fights or the big names, regardless if they have a belt or not. But I'm old school, man, so I value the belts. That's just the way that I am. I know that they don't mean shit now, but I'm old school, man. I like to see a guy collect all the belts, man.
I'm old school too, but it's like this. In my opinion, if you're following the line, Canelo beat Cotto, who was the lineal champ, and then he beat who was the guy to see. Even by your timeline, you say that in your videos, G-Funk. He fought Triple G twice, and then he beat Danny Jacobs, who was like the 3rd guy in line. So to me, Canelo, regardless of whether he's undisputed, he's the middleweight champion. You could say Charlo and Andrade are on the heels, but they still are relatively untested. I would say even a 3rd match with Triple G would be more appropriate. So my thing is, he is the champion, regardless of whether he's undisputed. Canelo is the middleweight champion until he leaves.
Yeah, I think he's done at 160, man.
Me too, and he should. And we'll see what happens when a lot of these 160 people all of a sudden don't have Canelo to try to call out, or we'll see if they're going to unify right away, because Charlo's already talking about moving up to 168. So if you're just having that same logic, like, oh, stay in one division, clean it out, like these guys, I mean, will they even unify? You know what I'm saying? So let's just keep it in track right now. Let's all track it in real time and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm with it, man. If anybody could clean up a division, I'm for it, man. But Canelo still hasn't done it, man. Still hasn't done it yet, bro. All right.
Yeah.
But what about this, man? BFTV says, and he's quoting. He put the quotes. Said Canelo said he is not fighting Andrade because he is boring. Is that true?
You know what? I think who said that? I think his coach might have said that. I'm not sure.
I don't know if Canelo said that directly too. That's what I was thinking as well.
Yeah, because
EFTV, let's get a source on that, please. Where's our fact checker?
I know. Where is he? He's not here. The Texan says we're at a time where everyone should be making undisputed matches. Like there's guys out there today in their early 30s with limited and half-hearted resumes. Yeah.
30-year-old untested champions who inherited a belt, and we're supposed to take them seriously? Give me a break.
Yeah, I'm all for it, man.
30.
I mean, it's kind of hard though. You have all these you got all these promotion companies that won't even work with each other. So, you know,
They will.
difficult thing to.
That's the
This
problem,
is
man. Like we see them work together. I mean, I understand that they do that with certain fights, but then again, certain fights we see them do it. Work like they fight like Bloods and Crips on certain fights, and then on certain fights they're like, hey, let's make a deal here. Let's
Great
make this
point.
fight happen. You know,
Great
like
point.
we've seen Wilder versus Fury twice, possibly
Exactly.
3 times now. I mean, that's cross
yeah. But
promoting
did you
there.
see how
So
that took a long time to make though? Very long time, and and
Looks like Wilder's
that was
holding
just
off
that
too.
particular big money fight, man. You asked about all these other fights, and it's
hey,
just like
BFTV,
even these.
BFTV dropping links right now, bro. Holy shit!
Shoot, if we all go to that link, we'll abandon the stream right here, huh?
Yeah, but there's a link there for the Canelo interview, I guess, where he said
Oh, okay, okay.
that he wouldn't fight.
Yeah, I wonder why he said
D-Style
that.
says he
Doesn't
should have
prove
fought him
anything.
too. D-Style says he should have fought Andrade. The Texan, look, Andrade would be actually a perfect for November. Yes, Plant, Benavidez, all these dudes could fight him in November if he's looking for a November date. Billy Joe, Billy Ho,
Hey man, if you all want him to fight, that's all good. Like I think Canelo should be fighting all top fighters. All I'm saying is not like Andrade sticks out. That's all my point is. Like he could. I'm not like he could take a lot of these fighters on, and I think win. And I think a lot of you would also predict Canelo to win. He has the best resume in boxing. Like he's not like this idea that he might be ducking. Yeah, let's get real. But outside of Pacquiao, he has absolutely the best resume in boxing.
What about Sean Porter?
Showtime Sean Porter's got a very. But how many times was he ever number one in a division? How many times has he unified?
He actually hasn't. Not at 147, but he's held the IBF. Then he lost that to Kell Brook. Then he beat who did he beat for the belt that he lost to Spence? Who did he beat for that?
Danny Garcia, right? Danny Garcia.
Yes. That was the WBC, right? I
That was
think.
a good
No,
fight.
WBA. Or did
So
Thurman had the WBA?
He's
I don't
been
know what belt he
3-time
had.
champ, right?
No, I mean I like him. You know, there's nothing wrong with him at all. You know what I'm saying? I think he's one of my favorite fighters actually in that division.
A lot of people think he
solid.
beat Spence, bro. To be honest,
I had Spence winning.
I had Spence winning too, but damn, that was a good close fight, man. I wouldn't have been mad if they gave it to Porter, but I think it was the knockdown that did it for me. You know,
yeah, probably
the knockdown did it. And he's Porter was so strong and so in shape, man. He got dropped and he came right back up, ready to go. You know, he's yelling, "Let's go at Spence." You know, that dude's a warrior, man. He's tough out for anybody, man. But he's got a fucking badass resume too, bro. You know,
definitely. Like I'm not.
They're
trying
all
to take
L's
anything
though,
away
bro.
from
Come on.
other people. But his resume is not better than Canelo's. I mean, to answer your question.
Well, which fight is a for sure loss? Because you said you felt he beat Spence. Do you feel like Kell Brook beat him cleanly, or was that close?
I would say that was.
Yeah.
I'd have to watch it again. Sorry, go ahead.
It
No,
was
Paul.
pretty close. It was
Yeah, it was
pretty close. Go ahead.
And the Thurman fight, because that's another fight he lost that a lot of people thought he won that fight.
I had Thurman win, but like, dude, like Porter is all dog. Like, I'm not trying to take anything away from Porter. I think he's very solid. Definitely wins rounds in championship fights for sure. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to discredit him at all. I think he's very skilled and very tough. Yeah. He's got a lot of tenacity.
Well, see, here's the thing. Now Porter's come up on the losing end of some close fights, as were Canelo. Has been in some close fights, but he always comes out. He always comes out with the victory, man. There's always one guy with some lopsided fucking scorecard, man. So they could be in the same boat, man. They could be in the same boat, I think.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I mean, I would put his resume up there as far as competition. You know, if you're looking at who he's faced, I would say maybe it's close, but I think based on the wins, Canelo has the advantage on that one. No, I mean, I've never even heard anybody say that Porter has like a better resume. Although it's something to think about. I'd have to think about it some more. But that, I mean, like I said, you're right. Porter is great, and he's got one hell of a resume. He's got, I mean, but not that many people have that many good resumes anymore. Like I feel like this generation of boxers we don't get the like level of quality like fights like we got like a decade ago. as far as people in the same division fighting each other often.
Man, this is big facts right here about my boy BFTB boxing. Big facts right there. That's a no doubt one for me, man. That's a no doubt.
What about the eye test?
Yeah, if
what
we're
about
counting
the eye
losses,
test,
then that.
G-Funk? Come on, man.
Eye test on what? On Canelo?
On if you compare Canelo to your
Porter?
boy Sean Porter. Yeah.
Oh, my boy Sean Porter. Okay,
Yeah.
I see. I'm just thinking of guys.
Eye test, man. Come on.
No, because see, Chicano said that he's got the best resume in boxing, so I said, okay, let me think. But and he mentioned Pacquiao. Obviously, Pacquiao's got a better resume. He's been through many weight divisions, but I was thinking of another guy. I'm like, well, Sean Porter's fought just about everybody.
Yeah, I know, but Sean Porter
you know?
hasn't fought no Triple G type fighter, you know, to that
you
level.
You wouldn't say Spence? I think Spence is better than Triple G.
Nah,
no,
I don't think so. I think
at least
Triple
we don't
G
know
has a lot
enough
more
yet,
skill.
you know?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Triple G was never impressive to me, man.
Porter is impressive, for sure. You know what I mean?
Let's see. Raider from LA Boxing says Canelo did want to fight Andrade for undisputed. In fact, they were in negotiations. Canelo and Chenko could not agree. Oh, Derevyanchenko, okay. Could not agree, and Canelo immediately started negotiations with Andrade, then got stripped. Man, a lot of speculation out there, man.
Oh,
you know?
All right, man.
I mean, on both sides. On both sides.
Because
we don't know
about Andrade.
We don't know. You know, we don't know what happens behind closed doors with these guys in the contracts, you know?
I can't even remember the last time you guys even talked about Andrade on any of your shows, unless it has to do with him maybe not facing Canelo. Like, nobody cares what the hell that guy's doing.
I called him out. I made a video about him and Charlo at 160. Right. About those guys need to get going. Now Charlo has stepped up. He's fighting Derevyanchenko. That's a great fight for him. So, you know, credit where credit is due.
I mean,
okay. But Andrade got to get fucking going, man. For real. Like, goddamn. He's dumpster juice, bro.
How old is he? He's like 33.
Yeah, he's fighting like dumpster juice, bro. And I called his last fight here. I did live fight commentary for his last fight, Andrade, on my channel. I thought he was gonna knock this dude out, Killer, whatever the fuck.
Started hot, yeah. It was like a knockdown in the first round, right?
Dude, he had him hurt badly. I don't know how the dude went 12. And when I seen that, I'm like, man, I don't think he beats Canelo. I just don't. After seeing that, I'm sorry. I mean, I would like to see it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Canelo shouldn't fight him. You know, if the fight happens, I'll be excited for it. But I just think Canelo beats him. I do.
G-Funk, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead, bro.
Do you miss seeing Canelo in the ring?
Yeah, of course. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Nice. Good, I love boxing, bro. I love boxing.
Feels good, man. Like, I know BFTB. All he can do is talk about Canelo. He misses him too. I can tell. I'm BFTB. I see you over there, man. All right, we'll get him in the ring soon.
Fought the Keebler elf. Oh man, we got some links being. What's going on here in the chat, guys? Somebody let me know what's going on here. I see somebody saying their email. Send me the email. I'm not sure what's going on here. Yeah, I'm with you, BFTB. Fight him. I'm not going to be like these guys on Twitter. You know, it's better that Benavidez lost it to the scale because Canelo would have just beat him anyway. You know, like what kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that? You know,
and you seek those people out to read it to get pissed. That's what I think.
Oh man, I seen it. I'm going up and down, and I seen it. I'm like, oh man, see, this is the problem that I have, man.
I'm just giving you a hard time. Hey, you know what? I like that you have your opinion, man. You know what I mean? And
Raider from LA Box. I'm sorry, Chicano. Are you talking to me? You want to give me a temporary ranch to post the link? Well, I mean, they're giving you I don't know you that well yet, so I'm not just going to give you a wrench for that. But look, they're giving you the email dstyleboxing@gmail. There's bftbboxing@gmail. Send it to them, bro. And then you know what? If it's good stuff, and they let me know, hey, we could have you on the next Uncensored next Wednesday, and we'll talk about it. You know, that's what we do here, bro. We don't hide from smoke, bro. You know, my boy Chicano's been smoking all night, right?
That's right.
No Paul dropped off. I just noticed that, bro. I don't know. Maybe Taco Bell kicked in. You know, he got a chalupa, and you know the Wi-Fi cut out.
Could be, man. Could be. He might hop on. Who knows?
Post on the panel. I'm on the panel. Me? Are you talking to me? No Paul's back. Hey man, look, I look. If you want to send it to me, you can send it to me too. Gfunky Boxing, Gfunky84 Boxing at Gmail. You can send it there too. I'll look at it, bro, and we can have you on next week, man. No doubt.
I think he's talking to BFTB.
Yeah. No Paul, you there?
Yeah. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah. No Paul's all wired and shit, bro. He took a nap, you know. He's a fucking sleeping Mexican, bro. That's what he is. Yeah,
Like that
the
George
big hat.
Lopez episode.
Yeah, the big hat under the fucking cactus, little montaña in the back, you know.
Racist.
Oh shit, man. But yeah, this guy says he's got receipts, bro. Raider from LA Boxing about
What receipts about? Oh, about Andrade?
yeah,
and Canelo?
Andrade.
Negotiating, huh?
Yeah, send us the emails, bro.
I heard that.
Or have you
too.
guys checked it? Have you sent it to any of these guys, Raider? Have you sent it to D Style and BATB? If you guys have checked it, you know, we can talk about it. You know, we can talk about it.
Here's my thing. Okay, so as much as we talk about Andrade, we should keep track at 160 now and see how much we talk about how these other 160 pounders do not face each other. Like, I think we should keep a track on Charlo, and if he goes to 168, I want to hear about all the smoke he left at 160. If we're going to be consistent with this, like, we can track this in real time and see the hypocrisy as we run it through the rest of the year and so forth.
Yeah, that's
someone.
true.
Okay, he said someone on the
Facts.
panel. So that means it's one of us. Said send the receipts, Raider. So I was trying to send the link. That's it. I don't want a wrench. It was only for. No, I got you. It's all good. It's all good, bro. No sweat. Fuck, I was gonna ask you guys something, and I can't remember. But I'm sure if you send it to these guys, they'll let me know it's there, and then we could talk about it, man. No doubt. I was gonna ask you guys one more thing before I cut it off, man, but now I fucking got sidetracked, bro. Fuck. Chicano, you said something about Charlo, huh? Ducking smoke?
No. I'm not saying he's ducking anybody, but he's already twice mentioned, right? I've heard him just recently say, like, hey, what do y'all think about me going up to 168? So I want to see if he's going to get that same, Andrade type shade that Canelo got. Say like, oh, why'd you leave? Like, why didn't you fight Triple G, or why didn't you fight? Because there's a lot of smoke right now at 160. If Canelo leaves the division, like, will we hold Charlo to that, or will we just kind of forgive him again? Which is fine.
Well,
all I'm saying is a different level to this, and Canelo's way further along than a lot of these dudes. So let's see how consistent we are. Unless you're holding them to a higher standard than other boxers, and if you are, that's okay too. But I think we should mention it. Like when we were on D Styles' channel, the first time I came on with you, he mentioned I hold him to like the highest standard. So we just need to say that every once in a while to keep things in perspective.
Facts.
Here's what I want to ask you guys. Since we're talking about Charlo. Now, his brother came out and said he ducked $15 million, bro. Ducked $15 million for smoke with Canelo, man.
I'm glad you asked this question.
So I'm going to ask a question, right? Because, look, if his brother said it, like, I'm going to have to lean more towards he probably did duck him then. But was it really 15? Because, no, Paul, you and I talked about this off the record, They offered Triple G, you said about 10? Or was it just 10 figures, they said? 10 million or 10 figures? So if they offered Triple G that, then why would they offer Charlo 15? Like that's a question I have.
Well, you know what? That seems extremely high. First of all, I don't know who said
Yeah.
they offered Charlo 15. I always thought it was something like 7 to 9 million. So I think 15 sounds extremely, extremely high for Charlo. I'm talking extreme, bro. Extreme. 15 million? I don't know who said that, but I don't believe it.
BFTV says Charlo 15 million is the upper of the screen. I'm sorry, no, Paul. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think that's like way too much. So I don't even. I mean, but what are you getting at? I don't get. Are you saying that Triple G's they only offer Triple G 10 million and that's low?
No,
But that was
what
like
I'm trying
3 or
to
4 years ago.
no, what I'm trying to get at is because he said 15 million. That's what he said on the video.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not disputing whether or not he turned down the fight. I think he did now, with his brother saying it. But it was it 15 million is what I'm asking, because they wouldn't offer Triple G that much, and he's a much bigger name than Charlo, you know. So that's what doesn't make sense to me.
That was a long time ago, though, bro. There was a different.
They were
you see
throwing
how
around a lot of
inflation
money at
is.
the time
You know
too.
how much ounce of gold was back then? Right now, the ounce of gold is like 2,500. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the
So
zone was throwing around
inflation,
money
bro,
at the time.
and at the same time, I mean,
My
back
mistake,
then
guys.
that was
I said 10 figures.
a-
My mistake.
Like Mikey got paid $7 million to fight Vargas. $7 million. Like, come on, you know they were throwing around money.
damn.
Damn, bro, you almost sound like Dr. Evil. $7 million. $1 billion. That
Yeah,
was
I
me.
know,
That was
but
my mistake. I said 10 figures.
also you got to look at Triple G's situation. I mean, he wasn't a pay-per-view fighter. I know
Hey,
Charlo isn't
hold on.
either, but it's a different.
Hold on, no, Paul. Raider, I tell you what, bro. Next week, because it's getting pretty late here for me, man. I'm going to cut it here in a minute. If you want to come next week to HCP Uncensored, same channel, same time here, you can bring all your receipts, and we can have BFTV on. We could have, everybody on here, man. We could talk about it, bro. It's all good, man. We allow people to come on the show, man. So, if you want to come back, we can do that, man. But anyway, 15 million, bro. What about you, Chicano? Do you think that's 15 million? That it was really?
I think it very well could be. Regardless, I think the more important fact is I think that Canelo went a long time being accused of ducking Charlo, when in fact you could say it was the other way around, and it's just another one of those double standards. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm stoned, so I'm just fucking all riled up. G-Funk's being so nice too. Hey, G-Funk, I only give a hard time to people I like. You know what I mean? And I'm sorry if I'm not trying to sound aggressive. I'm just slightly being funny too.
Oh no, man. I don't take this stuff personal, man. It's just boxing,
okay, cool,
bro.
cool. All right, because I'm just messing around.
Chicano,
you
you better be careful, bro. You're gonna get on G-Funk's bad side, and he's gonna.
Dude, I know the MXPC stuff, and G-Funk starts talking about
annihilate you on a video.
Stuff. No, I know.
Yeah, he's
I don't want any mess.
you on a video.
I don't want any mess.
Hey, Chicano's already put me on the hot seat, so
that was fun, man.
He had his time. If you want to put me on the hot seat next, bro, no, Paul. But you got to get that Wi-Fi fixed, bro.
We always have to. Man, G-Funk, have to beef it up, huh?
Go ahead, Chicano.
When you were talking about when Canelo might have to fight up Jim the Anvil Neidhart, you were saying something in your video, like when you were pissed about the whole thing. You said and I was just starting to warm up to the guy, right? Mm-hmm. So technically, if you fight Smith or Billy Joe Saunders, you get even warmer towards Canelo. Is that right?
Yeah, no
That's
doubt.
Good, man. We're good, man.
No doubt. Let's see. The Texan says, it's like 15 million is a common number nowadays in negotiations. This is like the fourth fight I've heard it for. Wow. Yeah, I don't think it. And I don't think it was 15, bro. I think that's too high.
Now that
I think
you
it's
think
too high
about
for
it,
Charlo.
though, that's how much they spent for Kovalev. So it pretty well. I mean, it could be true. They were like they probably.
Yeah, I mean, but Kovalev's a much bigger name, though. He's fought on pay-per-view a couple times with Ward, so people know him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you could go around ask casual fans, like, yeah, Jermell Charlo, like, who? I mean, not trying to be funny,
right.
but
it's the truth.
Nobody really know him like that. So 15 is a lot for me, man. But I think if his brother said he avoided the fight, like, I'm gonna have to take his word for it.
Man, we couldn't. And you couldn't just have trusted Oscar on that, huh? Because obviously Oscar always lies when it comes to Canelo, right? Every time. Like when he said, hey we're going to fight Triple G.
Got a record.
He lied about that one, right? He lied about that one
He's got a record,
One of
bro.
them.
Here's my thing.
About
You know,
what?
I just think that here's my thing. Like Oscar and Canelo, they just moved on. You know, everybody else who was high on Charlo made it seem like it was this big deal, but Canelo just moved on with his career. So, you know, he didn't really address it that much. So everybody was able to ride with this narrative that wasn't true. But Charlo to Canelo and his accomplishments is just another one of these undefeated trinket holders. Although I do think that he is a potentially a guy who could be very good at 160 and can possibly rule the division. But we certainly haven't seen anything close to that yet. He needs to get in there with real opposition. I mean, we're talking about Varianchenko. I mean, the guy who's already lost to two other more well-established middleweight champions. We're supposed to give this guy a round of applause for finally fighting like a top 10 champion. Like, we need to start keeping things in perspective here. And the only reason I'm running out of my mouth is because nobody seems to be coming on challenging me. So that's okay. You know, if there's I'm not looking for trouble.
Yeah, you know what they say. When they don't tell you nothing, that's because you're right. Spitting facts.
That's right.
Well, we got some stuff going on here in the chat, bro. I mean,
Oh, shoot.
is homeboy getting disrespectful or what? Like, what's he talking about? Views? Let's see. But I can come on to the panel once. I see where your guys' views are at down the line. What do you mean? Like, you are you trying to pull rank or something? I don't get it, you know?
Yeah, that was a weird comment.
You could come on and prove your point, or maybe you just don't have the receipts. You know?
Well, maybe there are other channels that are like super welcoming and will, like, you know, give you an instant ranch and, you know, just do these things to make him feel like a member of some kind of clan, you know? So he's butthurt that he didn't get the first time.
Hey, bro. I mean, look, I'll give you an opportunity to prove what you got, man. That's all I'm saying. It has nothing to do with views or anything like that, bro. All right?
Yeah, we're just fans like you, man.
Yeah. But I guess they're waiting on the link. I don't know. Send it to them, bro. Send them an email. Send them the email, bro. You know? It's all good. If it's there, we'll talk about it next Wednesday, man. You know? But it's 10 p.m., man. You guys are on the West Coast like me.
That's
you
right.
know? So I'm going to cut this thing, man. I got to go inside, take a shower, bro, because I worked out. I did the show. I'm all sweaty and shit. I'm in the garage still. And it is still hot here, man. I don't know how it is over. I know, Paul, you're in Stockton, bro, so it's probably hot there too. How's the weather?
Man.
How's the weather up there, Chicano?
Feeling good, man. Around the mid 80s, comfortable. I'm trying to enjoy these last days of summer, man. It's ending here pretty quick.
I know, man. I'm sad, bro. I love summertime, man. It's my favorite time of the year, man. Fuck. And this whole summer got wasted due to fucking Corona, man. Some bullshit.
I know,
man.
Weird year.
How was the smoke over there, G-Funk?
Dude, the smoke from last Thursday, I want to say, till about yesterday was really bad. I mean, I had ash all over my yard. It was all in my pool, all over my car. It was everywhere, but like it was really smoky for about 4 days. Yesterday kind of cleared up, and today was good. Like I actually went out and did some yard work that I had to do because, you know, I didn't want to be outside with the smoke, man. Like I just, you know, so I said, fuck it. I'll just wait a couple of days, but it's supposed to be clear tomorrow from what they say, man. So, yeah. So how about you?
Yeah.
How about over there, bro? Has it cleared up over there in Stockton?
Finally today, it started clearing up a bit. Finally today, man, but it was bad. Even the weather changed a little bit, man. That ash. I got a car wash even on Sunday, and in like 2 or 3 hours, it was already looking kind of weird, you know?
Yep. Hey, but while I got you here, No Paul Night, we got a little bit of an audience, all right?
Uh-huh.
As soon as shit clears up, bro, you're coming through, and I got that 24 pack of Coronas, man, for you, all right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that sounds good, man. We can knock them back a little bit, man.
Yep. Hopefully by then I'll be down another 25 pounds. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Because I'm trying to stay away, bro. Like, I had a couple drinks this weekend, but it was some tequila. You know, I didn't drink no beer. Because, man, I'm telling you, man, beer puts on fucking pounds, bro. It puts on fucking pounds like there's no tomorrow,
Not
man.
only that, bro, it makes you crave, like, these weird, you know, foods that, like, have hella fat, you know?
Yep.
When you're drinking, you get all hungry. You want some tacos or something, you know.
Raider, bro, you can send it if you want to send it to me. gfunky84@gmail. gfunky84boxing at gmail. dstyleboxing at gmail. bftb boxing at gmail. Anywhere, bro.
Oh, he's still talking about the Andrade link.
If you want you want to come on the show, is that what you're saying? Here, let me hold on. I'll give you a few minutes, man, but I really got to wrap this thing up. Let's see if he comes on. I'll give you your chance to talk, man. Like I'm not into the negotiations and stuff like that, man. But I'll let you come on. Like I let Nopal. He likes talking about contracts and things like that. You know, so you know. Did it go through? Where is it? It's there, huh?
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jump, bro. Raider from LA Boxing. By the way, my Giants beat the Dodgers last night, bro, in walk-off fashion.
Oh man, I had to drop that
in. Well, I see he's got a Dodgers logo on his avatar, so you know.
And he likes the Raiders too, huh?
Yeah. You know, Giants doing their thing, bro. You know, 3 World Series in 10 years. You know, Dodgers haven't won shit in like 30, so you know.
Hey,
all right, hold on, he's here, bro. So let's get him on real quick because I got to end this thing, man. What's going on, Raider? How you doing, man? Can you hear us?
Hey, what's up? What's cracking, my boy? How's it going?
Good, man. How are you? So you say you got some sources here, man. So what you got for us, man?
Oh yeah, I just got a link. That's all I have. See, the thing, this is what happened. So I said that Canelo did want to fight Andrade, right? And then I posted that in the comments, and then I don't know who, one of you guys said, "Hey man, if you got receipts, you know, send the link." So I try to send the link on the comments. That's what I try to do, but it won't come out because I don't have a wrench. So I'm like, all right.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So what I said. So what I said was, hey, give me a wrench, a temporary wrench, so I could just post a link. That's it. That's all I wanted to do because I don't know you vatos like that. You know, I don't have no emails. This is like one of my second time coming here. I came here yesterday, so I don't know you guys like that. I don't even know you guys like that. And then the other homie down there, D Styles, says, hey, you only got 40 something views for one of your videos. I'm like, and so what? I mean, what does that got to do with anything? I'm a boxing fan. It's my hobby. I don't go on YouTube to make feria. You know what I mean? I don't do that. I got a life. I got a job. I do it for a hobby. You know, come on panels here and there, go on some chats, real quick. That's what I do. I don't go on YouTube to fucking, oh, let me post this so I can get thousands of views. That's not me, my boy. You know, if you look at, I only got like 6 or 7 videos or whatever. That's it. I'm like a new channel. I've been on YouTube for a round, but you know, I was one of those guys that been on YouTube for a while. I'm like, you know what? Let me make a little channel real quick, just to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
You know, just to start off. Everybody starts out somewhere. And then that other guy that's down there saying, "Oh yeah, I get so many views when I just start live." I mean, I don't give a shit about that. You know, who cares? You know, some people got millions of views. Some people got 2, 3 views. I don't care. As long as I like what you're saying, you know, I agree with this. It's cool, man. You know, we're talking boxing. No biggie. No big deal. I don't gotta go and listen to somebody just because they got a million views. Nah, man, that's not the way it works. You know what I mean?
Well, let me just say this. Let me just say this to you, bro. Since this is my channel, you know, I want to welcome you. You know, you said you're brand new to the channel, so you know, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. And, no sweat, bro. You know, we're gonna do this thing here. This is a new show. This is actually the first episode of HCP Uncensored. That's Hispanics Causing Panic. That's the show that we do every Wednesday on D Styles platform. So if you want to go and subscribe to him, you can watch us every Wednesday. If not, we're on all the podcast networks out there, man. So you know, you can catch us there too. But
it's all good, you know. I'm not here to fucking cause any beef. I'm not like that, you know what I mean? I give respect to everybody, you know, because I want respect back. So that's my deal. You know what I mean?
Are you a Canelo fan?
That's my deal. I don't go disrespecting nobody. That's not the way I roll. You know what I mean? I give respect to everybody, every single body. I don't care if you're fucking LDBC or whatever. Anybody, don't matter. I give respect, and I want it back in return. That's all I want. Simple. Nothing too hard. You know what I mean? But the other guy that was on saying that I have only 45 views. I don't know if he has a problem with that, or you know what's going on with that.
I think it's because they said that. I guess they say you brought up views first.
I didn't bring up no views. Why would I bring up views? The chat's right there. You guys can read it. You know what I mean? It don't matter. You know, I'm not here to fucking be complaining about anything.
Yeah,
It
maybe
don't
it was
matter.
just a
It's all good.
misunderstanding.
It's all good. Ain't no me tripping. I just wanted to clarify that real quick. You know, I wanted to come up here. I don't want nobody to think that I'm fucking over here, fucking trying to cause any trouble or anything like that. You know what I mean, my boy?
Yeah. No, it's all good, bro. Like this show here is for the fans to interact with us, not only through the chat, but you could come on and speak with us. But you can email me that link that you got, man, at gfunky84boxing at gmail or any of those other guys, and we'll look at it and then we can talk about it next week, bro. If you don't mind, you can hop back on.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put it right here in the private chat in the back. It's right there. I just put it on right there. If you go to the private chat, I posted it right there. Can you see
I
it?
got it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Yeah. Just hit that link and then you can read it right there. It tells you what's up.
Okay. So my boy Chicano asked you a question. He said, "Are you a Canelo fan?"
I like Canelo. Yeah, of course.
nice.
He's to me he's the number one right now. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Oh no, not on top of Terrence Crawford. How can you?
Terrence, all right, okay. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Terrence Crawford is a fucking great fighter, you know. But come on, man, he's not fighting anybody. 147.
Right. We just criticized his resume earlier.
Yeah. So I mean, I can't.
Raider. I test, bro.
No, I tell is good, but come on, I mean, come on. If you want to be the best, you gotta fight the best. You know what I mean? You can't be fighting. You gotta. If you think you're the best, go ahead and fight the best. That's it. That's all. That's all it's about.
Come on,
like
just
what
that Gamboa fight, man. Just because of that Gamboa fight, I got him on as an ATG, strictly off that, and as the athleticism. Too.
Yeah, but how long ago? How long ago was that? How long ago was that? Come on,
I was just
bro. He became undisputed, so he gets something for that. Who
of course, yeah. But hey, no, you're right. Hey, no, you're right. He does get something for that, but at that time, not right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got better fighters out there. You got Inoue, you got fucking Lomachenko, you got Canelo. I mean, I have Crawford at 4 though. I got Crawford at 4 right now.
So what I'm reading here, I got the link up. Hold on, guys.
Don't tell me you got Loma on top of Crawford.
Yeah,
Raider.
Yeah, I do.
You do?
I do. Yeah, I got Loma on top of that.
Hold on, guys. I got the screen up for the link that he sent me. So let's read it. It says Canelo Alvarez and WBO middleweight champion Demetrius Andrade are in negotiations for a fight. According to Mike Croppinger, Canelo's negotiations with the IBF mandatory serving Davinchenko are now officially off. The two couldn't agree on the money for the fight, so Canelo is moving on to face unbeaten Andrade. The advantages of Canelo fighting Andrade are obvious. Both guys are with DAZN. Derevyanchenko is with Premier Boxing Champions, and that would make things a little more complicated for Canelo. It's easier for Canelo to fight Andrade, 31, than it would be to deal with the headaches involved in facing a guy that's on another platform. Andrade is an upgrade over Derevyanchenko. Some boxing fans think Gennady Golovkin was afraid to fight Andrade for this WBO title. So, wow. Well, he came through, and he came through with some stuff, man. So it looks like they were in negotiations at one point, according to this.
Canelo's in negotiations with multiple fighters when he's making his next step. There's been plenty of times where negotiations have fallen off. Like it took, they tried to make that Canelo. People are like, oh, Cotto was old. They tried to make that Canelo Cotto fight earlier, but they couldn't come to terms. They had to wait a while, and then they made it again.
And not only that just debunks, how not you guys, but I've heard some people say that Canelo strategically picks his opponents. You can't strategically pick your opponents if you're giving out multiple offers. You're in negotiations with a lot of people. So that's another little thing that I hear around the block. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
D-Style says he wants the article, so let me send it to you real quick, bro. I got the email.
I think most people probably expect him to either fight somebody like way out of this planet. You know what I mean? Like,
G-Funk.
Yeah, like no matter what, no matter who that Vato fights, he's gonna get criticized no matter what. You know what I mean?
Just
Why didn't he fight this guy? Why didn't he fight that guy? And that's just not
right.
Canelo. I mean, it's a Crawford too. He fights somebody. Oh, why is he not fighting this guy? You know what I mean? I mean, come on, it's boxing. You're gonna get hate. Once you're on the top, you're gonna get hate from people. Look at Floyd. Floyd got a grip of hate.
Exactly.
So I mean, what are we doing right here? You know what I mean?
I
We
guess
actually we want to see the best fight the best. I mean, who do you guys want to see Canelo fight?
shoot, it's
I'd
a
rather
big
see.
list, bro.
I'll
Yeah.
take a fight with if he's going to stay at 168. There's a plenty of guys there now that he's talking about November. I would like to see him fight Plant, Benavidez, Billy Joe Saunders, Smith. I'll take any of those dudes. I just don't want to see him fight fucking Advil Urine, whatever the fuck that dude's name is. Like, I don't want to see that fight. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I'll take any of those fights.
Those would be good fights. I would also take Triple G. I would take
Yep.
Charlo, even if it was at 168, not necessarily for a title. Like if
And
Canelo,
D-Style, I sent you the link, bro, to that article in your email. If you want a 2BFTV, let me know. I'll send it to you too.
What do you
Yeah.
think will be the biggest fight against Canelo? Like the biggest moneymaker fight that's gonna bring
know what?
out like.
They would actually
I
have to
think
build up a fight for it to be really
Yeah.
big. The biggest,
I
I'm
think
sure,
Charlo
would
or
be
unknown to the
versus
casual
Triple
fan, man,
G.
I'm telling you.
But every
You guys
other
don't
fight
think?
should.
My
ahead.
bad. Go ahead. I cut you off. My bad.
No,
Go ahead.
go ahead, Raider.
No, I was thinking maybe fucking. I think a Charlo fucking Canelo fight would be pretty big, dude. I honestly think that would be a big fight. Like
Okay, if it was,
even though I
it,
think Canelo would school him though.
if it
But
was pay-per-view, how many pay-per-views would you think in your head would be made for
fuck
that
that
fight?
now these days with pay-per-views, fuck, I don't know. Maybe I think we'll do maybe a mil. Yeah, a mil. I mean Canelo did a mil with Chavez Jr. It's like 900
Yeah.
something.
Run PMC says Canelo's going to choose to fight Sergio Martinez after that comeback win.
He's gonna answer all the questions at middleweight.
Yeah, I don't.
Let me ask you guys. Hold on. Let me ask you.
Understand the humor there,
If
but
Pacquiao could say he was injured against Mayweather, Martinez was
Let
injured
me-
against Cotto, he's still the
let me-
lineal champ.
Hold on. Let me ask you guys this. All three of you guys. This is the last question, and then we got to cut it, man, because it's getting late for me. But I want to ask you guys. Since I got the two Canelo carteles here.
We're still working on the name.
Martinez versus Canelo, 160, both in their prime. Who wins?
oh
Go.
man, you know Canelo would whoop that ass.
Yeah, Canelo for sure, man.
Easy, man.
Come on.
I'm rolling with Maravilla, man. I think it's a style matchup, man. Southpaw. He moves around the ring. I think it'll be a tough fight.
Yeah,
for Canelo,
no, Martinez
man.
has such good movement.
Martinez is good, man. But Canelo, his most improved thing is his defense, man. That fool's his head movement, his waist movement, his way he slips punches.
Right.
Did you see the fight against Daniel Jacobs when Daniel Jacobs was considered like an awkward fighter, kind of like one of those fighters that moves a lot, like an awkward fighter, and the people
Everybody
thought,
thought that ahead of time.
yeah, he was gonna have trouble, but it's not the same Canelo as when he fought like fucking Eddie Lara or Floyd. It's just not the same dude. You know what I mean? He's improved a lot.
Does that mean you think Erislandy Lara beat him?
Who? Eddie Lara? Nah.
Yeah,
You know what? I think Canelo barely edged that fight because I watched that fight and Eddie Lara did land probably more headshots than Canelo, but Canelo was eating that body up, man. And body shots count. So I mean, I thought he won, but barely. You know what I mean?
Close fight, yeah, close fight.
Close fight for sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna be over
yeah.
here saying that that was a fucking a master class boxing lesson. Nah, it's a close
See,
ass
and with Canelo, we could talk about a fight like 6 years ago. Like, who can we do that with any of these undefeated 30-year-old trinket holders who haven't done anything yet? Canelo has been taking care of business for a long time, or at least fighting very good opposition compared to a lot of other people. He's done a lot. And I don't, he's not perfect, but I don't think he gets the credit that he deserves. Not that I'm this crazy fanboy, but the hypocrisy to me is too much to handle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Are we supposed to take any of these other guys seriously? I mean, if we're being honest, like when you talk about great fighters of the past, you look at what their resume is. You don't go, "Oh, son, let me tell you about how he avoided this guy because he was just a good businessman." That don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like when they were
sure,
saying
man.
about when they were saying about Canelo moving up, 2 weight classes to fight Kovalev. You know what I mean? And like, oh no, that's a cherry pick. Some people were saying, but like, what about if fucking say Errol Spence moved up to fight a Triple G. Kind of the same analogy, you know what I mean? An older Kovalev, an older Triple G. You know what I mean? That who's gonna say that Spence is picking, cherry picking Triple G? Nah, I doubt it. They're not gonna say that. They're gonna be like, damn, Spence is more. He's fucking. You know, he's challenging himself. But since it's Canelo, oh nah, he's cherry picking. I don't know. I don't understand it. You know,
That's
whatever.
a damn good example right there, man.
You know what I
That's
mean?
a good example, man.
And that was a good
Right,
win. He was a
G-Funk, what do you
reigning,
think about that,
defending
G-Funk?
champion.
Hey, I thought it was a dangerous fight for Canelo. You guys know I thought Kovalev
I'm
was
saying
gonna.
that example. What if Errol Spence went up to fight Triple G right now at 160? Would anybody be saying, "Oh, Triple G's old"?
I would.
That's a cherry
I would.
pick. Would somebody say that's a cherry pick? Would anybody say that's a cherry pick?
I would, because I
Triple
don't think Triple G's ever been that good to me, and he's already got his ass kicked multiple times. So
Triple G would
multiple
dog the
times.
shit
What
out
losses
of
do you have?
Errol Spence, dude.
I thought Daniel Jacobs beat him. I thought Derevyanchenko beat him. The Canelo fight, the second Canelo fight, close fight. That's actually one of my favorite fights in the last 5 years. Good fight, real good
You
fight.
know what I
close
like
fight.
about those types of fights? It also reminds me of like the Marquez Diaz fight, is because it's such clean boxing. Like the ref never really gets involved, and just get to watch them go at it, and it's a clean fight.
Yeah, there was only like 2 or 3 clinches on that whole fight.
And then also too, Kovalev, he was a top 3 fucking light heavyweight. You know what I mean? It's not like he was a fuck.
Yeah.
If
He
you're in
was
the
a reigning defending champion.
yeah, exactly. He was a top 3 guy. You know, nobody really talked about Bodzik and fucking Better Beef until fucking that war they had. You know what I mean? Then
Right.
they got recognition after that. But
Right.
nobody
All of a
really
sudden,
talked about those dudes like that. You know what I mean? I mean,
Yeah.
me no boxing heads knew who they were and everything. And you know what I mean? But I mean, nobody like really knew about those dudes until they had that war. And then obviously, you know, we know Better Beef won, or Berturbiev, how some people say. But yeah, dude, I mean, that Kovalev was right there at that time, you know? And that was
Yeah.
like a month apart, I believe. If I remember correctly, that fight at first they fought, and then it was a Canelo fight right after that.
So
I mean,
Raider, you from LA, bro, or down south, Cali?
yeah, from LA.
Okay, cool. Well, welcome to the channel. Hey, by the way, Dodgers went down last night in extra innings to my Giants.
Yeah, it's all good, man. We know where we're at right now. We know where you guys are at right now. So that's
Hey,
all.
you know what's funny is if the season ended right now, we'd be playing in the playoffs against each other, which I hope happens, man, because I have not seen a Dodgers Giants playoff matchup since I've been alive, man. That would be so cool to see, you know.
Yeah, you guys know who Black and Brown is? The channel?
Yeah, that's my boy, man. Yeah.
Oh, that's your homie. Yeah. That's a homie right there. I mean, that fool always going at it with the Giants and the Dodgers and.
Yeah, Black and Brown. Him and I are from the same barrio, man. Here in Sacramento.
Oh, is that right? Yeah. You told me. You talked to you know what? I think I heard you. Or I think was it yesterday, or the day before yesterday? Saying that you talked to him offline, no? Like
yeah.
Was that you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, ask him about me. Just ask him about me. Be like, hey, you know Raider? Just tell him like that.
All
like,
right. Yeah. You know, he knows all of my people, man. Like we're, you know, it's crazy. We met here on YouTube, but turns out that we know a lot of the same people, man. And you know, I'll let him know, man. Next time I talk to him, for sure, man.
Just tell him. Let him know. Hey, this dude named Raider came on my show, talking shit. Whatever you want to tell him. See what he tells you.
Yeah, okay. Because him and I are actually going to be doing a show here once a month. Since we're
Oh,
both.
is that right?
Yeah, since we're both Sacramento-based channels, we're going to be doing a show. It'll be one time here, and then the next time on his channel, we'll just go back and forth. And so we'll see you there, bro. You know.
All right, for sure. Yeah. Tell him to pull up my jacket, man. He know what's up. My paperwork.
I'll let him know, man. I want to thank you guys for coming on. I appreciate it. Everybody in the chat that was here. Go ahead,
hey,
bro.
real quick. My bad. I don't want to interrupt you. I just want to know who I was talking to because I can't see the names like on the pictures. I don't know who everybody is. I know you're G-Funk, and then who's the dude with the Canelo?
The guy with
my name's Shadow Prophet.
Yeah, the guy who's got Canelo in his playgirl position on his avatar. That's Chicano Prophet.
Wow.
Oh,
And the guy,
Chicano Prophet.
Point.
All right.
yeah,
Making a point.
and the guy with no picture on the Taco Bell Wi-Fi. That's Nopal Baxianos.
Oh, Nopal.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah,
All
this
right.
is this
All right,
this
Firme,
world
man.
B, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for
Well,
coming
thank you,
on,
hey,
guys.
man. Yeah, thank you for having me, and chat to everybody in the panel and everybody that was on the chat in the bottom. I come in peace, my boy, and that's it. That's all I gotta tell you. I like boxing. I talk boxing, and for me, it's all about boxing, and the views don't. I don't give a shit about views. So that's
Yeah.
it, man. You guys have a good one, right? To the
Yeah.
next one. Peace out.
Later.
All right, brother. Have a good one. Well, you guys, thanks for joining us on the first edition of HCP Uncensored. We'll be doing this every Wednesday, man. So make sure you guys come. You guys got your issues with whatever we say on the real show. Write them down and bring them here. All right, we'll discuss them. But hey, this has been cool, man. So I'm gonna end this thing, man. Thank you guys so much. This is G Funk and for Chicano Prophet and Nopal. We're out. Peace.